Goodbye. I'm meditating in here. You guys are disturbing my meditation. Yes.
I'm scared we're coming in to the stop.
We're getting whiskey.
Get it.
What is the stuff? I'm also coming in now.
Just watch it.
Is the hangover treating you?
I want to murder. Don't we have a gym for that?
I know you're not supposed to jab it into things. But if I try hard enough, it'll go all the way through.
Got some MC1 one?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm aiming for a hypothetical arm on a zombie. That's their weak point.
The head is the weak point.
No, the big ones with the cannons. The weak point is the gun on their arm.
Let's throw it at hot topic. This is very
Yeah,
unhot
then-
topic.
No.
This is trouble where topic doesn't happen.
Well, I got a little something for these boss.
What do you have?
Well, they have some stuff.
I got some stuff that's good against undead on my sword. Knew somebody.
Yeah, maybe you customed it. Maybe like you got from Hot Topic, it just
I
had the
wrote-
outside part.
I
then
woke
you got
up in
extra
this.
Do you want one?
No, I mean before you woke up.
Wait.
What, did you think you got it like
What?
like 5 seconds before?
Sorry, the music is really
something that's
loud.
good against
I
undead.
don't fucking know.
I have something that's good against undead. It makes them weak to it.
What is
On my
it?
sword. It's like a rune. It's a rune that I have to
Alright,
activate.
do the runes work against those zombies? Because they're not conventional. They come from somewhere
No, I
else.
got it specifically for the wraiths that I dealt with in Zafira, because my sword can't really kill ghosts or injure them. So that's what I was hoping to find. Somebody said they had something for me.
Maybe. I might want that, actually. How does it work? Do you just put it... It's like you... It's weird magic
You put
shit.
it
I
on
don't
to
understand.
activate the rune. Yeah.
It's just paint or something.
I gotta go back to it. It's just a little crystal-like thing they put on your sword, so you just go like right here.
Okay. Yeah, anything
I gotta
helps,
go back
guess.
there anyways.
Okay.
I ordered the sword there from a blacksmith, and they said they could do enhancements. Think of like an augment on a cybernetic arm or something. Before your weapon. Like a modification, pretty much what it is.
That sounds good to me. I don't know if...
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it'll work on the Aether zombies.
It might not, but better than nothing.
From my understanding, I think I've heard like tidbits everywhere. They just come out of there and they seem to take over things. They like the scrapper bodies. It's not like they're undead, but I think they're in the body. I don't know.
If it gives me an upper hand, I'll take it. If not, then I won't. But I could get other augments like fire, lightning, frost, whatever you want. It's only gonna cost me like 4 gold. So.
I'm gonna cut through this entire pipe. Eventually.
Probably. You have something to sharpen your blade when it gets dull.
Probably Kaiga or the garage. I could probably find something.
Pulls out a whetstone. Yeah, you know what it uses?
You just grind it on the edge?
Yup.
Yeah, I'll use it. Thank you.
Make sure you wet the blade a bit. What they call it a whetstone.
Wait, wet it? Wet the blade, not the stone?
I believe so, if I remember correctly. Granted, I'm hungover as fuck right now, so
Okay. Well, something's gotta get wet.
I could be wrong. I'm very hungover.
Yeah, I understand after last night.
I apologize.
No, hey. What? Hey, wait. What if we went to war with the zombies? Like, instead of pussyfooting around, we went in.
Let me ask you this. Our family is large, right? Got a lot of people, a lot of strong people. I guess you could say.
I would never throw
But it
them
must
away.
protect
either.
what's ours. I know you wouldn't. How many of us have combat experience in war? That's the first question. Second question. We would need to do some training exercises to see how we all work together, right?
We do. There's only a few of us that have training.
If this was gonna happen, how much time do we have?
I don't know. Well, honestly, we should have been preparing
I'm
for
not
this
opposed
for months.
We should-
And honestly, some of us do know the zombies, alright? Firsthand.
I know we do. I've
And
dealt
we've
with them.
lost people
Dealt with
doing it
them.
alone, because they're gonna go alone. Some of these people.
There's always that joke, the meat rack pack or whatever. We work better in teams. than
I
we do
don't know
alone.
what you're talking. Meat rack pack.
Something Toronto keeps saying. You know,
my
we
God.
always stick together.
Yeah.
We might have a flux anomaly at Charles' grave.
What do you mean?
Excuse me, a what?
There's a duplicate.
Oh,
Oh.
I know what you're talking about. It's because I was gonna put Panda's picture in there. I accidentally made a duplicate of Char.
Thanks, Trash.
I was gonna put Panda in,
No, it's good.
Bumbles.
Okay, I got you.
Wanna buy
That's
everybody
good.
else though first before we make a decision on that though.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we just say we ordered a second one for Panda, but we haven't changed the image
Well, I
yet.
need a third one too.
Allowed to go up there? I know I'm temp, so I probably won't.
Yeah, we need to get a third one as well.
I think so. Kyger, can Temp go up there?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's right here.
I'll let
what do
you
you
up
mean?
there.
So, oh
Yeah,
no,
you
you're
need to
fine. I
ask.
just want to talk to you. But
I
only have one more week
should he
until
still
a
be
whole
Temp?
month,
He's
so-
been here for like, how many months has he been here for?
I've been here for not even a month. I've been here for 5 weeks.
Oh, it feels
I was
like a
saying the
month.
next
Jeez.
the next week it's about to be a month.
To be honest,
And then that's when
the next batch of promotions is probably coming soon, and you'd be on it.
Hmm.
You've
Well,
accomplished
Alan's
a lot
done
of jobs. You've been
shit.
around.
Alan's done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
just
been
want
at
to let you know
training
that
too,
next
right?
week is when
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, he hasn't. He hasn't not been at training.
I feel like I've been to one, but I don't think I've been to training by you. It was by some guy in some
No.
tactical sleek. Where
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
That was one
counts,
of
yeah, that counts.
Jess's guys, but I haven't seen
Have
Jess
you
in a
done
long
the training
time.
though?
There's been one this Saturday, today at the Red Wild, supposedly. Hey, shit.
No, after
Again.
this week, that'll technically be a month. So I don't really have
Actually,
an
you
issue
said
with y'all, so I
5
think
weeks?
parents will
Is it
be
a month,
coming out
4 weeks?
Support.
If it's
Is it
4 or 5. Hey, Kaiga. Kaiga, if you notice anything, sound-wise, tell me. Like zombies breaking through.
Fine. Okay.
Oh, son of a...
Why is he here?
Mr. Juicy!
Alright.
Why did you not come from that
Good,
direction? Did you go around?
Look at his name tag real quick,
Oh,
Thomas,
you must
so you
have
can
not
address
seen
him
me.
properly.
Mr. Juicy. I'm calling him
Listen
Asmo. I'm calling him Asmo.
I would enjoy that.
Turn
Yeah,
around,
we
turn
will
around,
enjoy
Mr.
that.
Juicy. Turn around.
Well, name is
on.
Asmo. I don't know why they
Turn
keep
around,
calling me
Asmo.
that.
That's why we...
Aye. Okay, no, it is there. It's just fucking
These are my-
hard to see, and you have to stare at his crack pretty deeply.
It's my only clothes, man. I got the suit,
Fucking
but
clothes.
it's filled with sand. It's like filled with sand.
That's because you got kicked off a goddamn airship, and you know what you did.
Yeah, I want to fight.
How's this street looking?
At what cost?
We bulldozed a little bit.
That's good. I like it.
Good.
Remodeling new walls. The walls might fall apart because we really need to put concrete behind them. Is everything working properly?
We only
The lights
have
are
security
functioning?
today, so...
Yeah, look, that might be a good test.
No, I have a plan, right?
Yeah.
People don't read the signs, they're fucked. We don't have.
Yeah,
enough
if we
manpower
catch
to
anyone in
walk
there,
it
I'm just
on
gonna fucking
the
beat
street.
the shit out of them. Oh, my arm is
Say
broken!
just-
Oh, fuck.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I need a fight anyways today. I'm practicing some new stuff here. Throw a punch.
Wait,
I
what?
think of something.
Throw a punch. Throw a punch.
My arm is broken. I'll use this one, though.
Okay,
Alright,
well-
I'm throwing.
Yeah,
Use
do
your
that.
other arm.
Oh, you knocked my arm up?
No, I knocked it to the side. My arm's on the inside. And then all I have to do is just boom.
He'd kill me by jamming my nose bone into my brain. Hey, I was thinking of making, like, putting either a mech thing here or a smelter thing, if we can get the resources. Like, some kind of forge. Yeah?
Did I say any weird shit while I was drunk last night?
Oh.
Okay,
no.
the stairs are not going to be
The stairs
functioning
are rusted.
properly. I know why that's doing that, son of a bitch.
Oh, well that's. That works.
I gotta get beds for Toronto and his brother.
Yeah, well, I work under him right now in the garage, so.
Got it, got it.
I will fight someone with my broken arm, by the way. Look at this. Tell me I won't. I'll block everything. Alright? You think I'm gonna punch this?
Damsky, don't overestimate the shield. It's still work in progress.
Yeah,
I see his ass on Tuesday and he's
yeah,
fucking.
well,
Oh,
with the shield, you're still taking the brunt of the force.
You still
And also
have a
your
broken
arm's still broken.
I have 2
Yes.
weeks. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright.
So, I mean, if you want it to.
Couldn't
end
we
up
just
like
use
a leg
stems
where
to
it
like try to
gets-
like heal that a bit more? Did you get medical treatment for that? Or is that how that works? That's what they did for my broken ribs.
Oh no, look, Kanto's working on it. It's 2 weeks or 4 weeks, if
question.
depending.
Quick question.
if you
Yeah.
want it
Did
to
he
end up
die and
like
get
a leg-
resurrected? And die?
No, okay. If I hear this multiple times, I'm gonna start chopping. I'm gonna start saying not things like that. This one's for Panda and or Fumbles.
Speaking of which, come on.
Huh?
Something to tell you. Josh, could you give me a second, please?
Yes, of course.
Don't say this outside of here. Alright? Say this here. I know where you can see Panda.
I've already seen him.
Okay, good. I
At
didn't know if you
the
knew yet or
acres.
not. Yeah. Alright. I just didn't know if you knew. I hadn't been able to tell you. Because I found out a couple weeks ago I had somebody that was so close to him. I just showed up at a tree. A place called Dream Show.
Oh,
I just didn't know if you
wait,
knew.
that's 2 different places.
Yes.
I talked to him, but I talked to
was
him
that
like it was
first?
a friend that I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
So immediately, I think he was upset because he expected me to be sad and have a long monologue with him about how I missed him. But instead, I just pat him on the back and I made some jokes.
That's what I did too.
I honestly taunted him a
Put it
little
that
bit,
way.
you know.
Same here.
I told him he could come here and check it
Brought his
out.
ID. He's too scared to come here.
If I find this Asmo guy digging through shit, I'm gonna choke him.
Asmo, where the fuck have you been sleeping, by the way? How'd you get? Why were
Oh!
you here first?
Meat rack's open. I gotta use this terminal.
There, of course. You've been sleeping in the gym?
What?
Gym hobo! His first day on the job and he's a goddamn gym hobo!
He did not tell me he's living in there. I'm gonna kill him.
Be careful. He has a very big weapon, by the way.
I have a
Even
fucking
above
weapon
that
too.
Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. Throw him out of the gym.
I will. I'm gonna fucking
Dude.
break his goddamn legs.
Be the muscle. I'll be the muscle. I'm your muscle today, boss.
I also have muscle. Also, and I'm feeling extremely,
You got a broken arm.
extremely confident. I'm still feeling confident. No one's gonna break my fucking arm and then expect me to be fucking weak after. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, that's what you've been saying. Desmo, is that where you've been staying?
A little birdie told me that you were sleeping here.
Hi, would you like some pizza?
Where were you sleeping?
Desmo, where have you
Well,
been sleeping?
obviously on the ground.
In here.
Desmo.
No, not in this one.
Where?
On the mat
Alright.
right there.
Motherfucker! You talk to me. You may be working here. You're temp staff. You're easily expendable. Alright? You talk to me if you want to live somewhere.
Oh, I was living in the inn, but I lost my key.
You lost the inn's key.
And then this
Skipper's
place
gonna
was
be
open.
fucking pissed.
I'm not gonna tell Skipper now. Skipper's gonna kick your ass, Asmo.
Get Skipper in here, quick. I
No
was gonna
pizza.
stab you, but you know I can't. How old is this pizza?
Pepperoni.
There's a hair.
From yesterday.
Clean that up. If you're working here, you're cleaning this entire place. All right. Also, I want you to. I'm gonna leave, and you're gonna find me sometime during the day, and you're gonna ask me for a place to stay, or you're gonna ask Skipper for a place to stay. You're not sleeping in here unless you ask. No, you're not sleeping in here. You're not sleeping in the gym. No, you're not sleeping in the gym. Skipper, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump.
Don't jump, please.
Look, no one's talking to me.
Come on. Fuck. Come on.
Go get the key from him. Or
Skipper.
find. We're gonna have to fucking.
The fucking key.
What? Okay.
How and why?
And now Skipper, look at Skipper. Look how pissed they are. Look how upset they are.
Apparently it's scrappy is good. Okay, there we go. I'm giving you my angry eyebrows.
I'll put on a post about angry eyebrows so you can
Listen, I don't get to be up here that often.
It doesn't sound
Very angry. You're very angry.
I am actually.
Where was the last place you had the key?
I'll let you guys deal with this. Asmo, I'm
Oh,
disappointed
it
in
was
you.
inside, in the room.
Ah, you left it in the room and you locked the door? Oh, God. We need a locksmith.
Okay. Oh,
I may have a broken arm, but that doesn't mean I won't strangle you right now. I'm coming in.
Wait, the door's... Wait.
Oh, God. Okay, I can't with the broken arm. It's impossible.
Can Mr. Shen pick locks?
Mr.
Rogue?
I know, maybe.
Do the
He
doors
might be able
not
to.
automatically lock themselves?
Is it an electronic?
No, why are you
would
saying
do
it's
that?
unlocked?
You have to.
1 sec, I need to check something real quick.
Oh my fucking God. We hired this fucking guy. I hope he has a heart attack soon, so I'm not responsible.
Is it an
They
electronic?
don't automatic.
Why we got a freaky ghost thing?
That's a man in a suit of armor.
And he's sliding.
That is not like I'm wearing.
He's wearing Heelys.
It happens.
I hate when they slide.
Sometimes I'm.
It's unnatural.
States of healing on accident.
Yeah, when am I going to go Helios?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go to the bar and make sure everything's functioning.
Hey,
Hello.
Ooh, nice new getup.
A day to get healing.
You look different.
What do you mean?
Well, you have a new coat.
Ah.
He squirted water at me too, at my crotch. And then
Is everything good in here?
Yeah, we're good. Squirter. Well, at least I took care of someone because I'm already hung out at my place. Good.
What else happened last night? We made fun of a guy with a small face, and we tried to like make his face bigger. I told you, do not.
No, I think
Hamsky's thinking about a potential war with the zombies. Like, we could get rid of them and not die alone like Char did. And his employees are gonna go out there and fight the zombies regardless. But if they go together, they might survive together. Or die together, which is good too. Well, I mean, good in like a fucked up way. Hey, if we... You know what, never mind.
Yeah. Also, MC, just to let you know, I don't know how much security you have today, but it'd be a good idea to at least have one in here, because literally I stopped the dude from literally walking
He almost went in there? Was it the guy that's on
He
Heelys?
almost went in there.
I have a feeling, yeah, keep an eye on him.
No, he's not the guy, he's not the dude on the Heelys. He has
Oh,
like
he's
a
not the
mask
guy
or
on
some
the
shit, he has some weird thing. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Saber or something.
Okay, first of all, look, if he doesn't fucking see this sign, I'll fucking cut his head off. I gotta go meditate. I gotta meditate.
Don't worry about it. That's why I stopped him. That's fine.
I'm slipping.
Like I said, if people do go in there, there's a sign there. It's not your fault. It's their own
I know.
fault. All right.
I'm gonna.
At that point.
I'm gonna end them before the turrets do. Before. I'm gonna go look for this person with a mask.
By the way.
Yes, it was in his will. I feel deeply ashamed to be wearing it, but I feel like he'd want me to wear it or something.
You know, don't be. If he put you on your son as well and he's told you to have it, then
didn't
by all means have it.
Know him super well. I need to get to know all of my employees better.
That's fine. Also, we have a second tombstone.
We're gonna have a third one. The Panda
third
and
one?
Fumbles. Panda and Fumbles.
Ah, wait, Fumbles?
Fumbles blackmailed me and then the next day died. Like literally, quite literally.
Oh, that's the dude you talked to me
Hold
about.
on,
Right.
Combs.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes? Sorry. Sorry, what were you saying? Alan? Were you talking to me?
Oh, I was just letting you know that after this week, it's technically a full month, so my parents are gonna pull the financial support. But I just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, for things like this, I think we're gonna... You could come and talk to me about it in person, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a bonus or something at some point. Or a promotion.
Alright, I mean, I really appreciate it.
Where's your motorcycle?
In my pocket, why?
There's a whole street!
I know.
I even put a speed bump here so you could not run people over.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said in comms?
No. What'd you say?
Oh, I didn't sign up yesterday for security, but do you need more security?
We might, yeah. If you want to be security.
Be working.
Let's go tell Amon and them. Amon.
I just tried to call my wife before, but
Yeah,
apparently
well-
my wife first.
Alorc's gonna be on security.
Got it.
I'm not a
Put them on the list.
We'll just do what we did last time.
Cisgendered
which is just
male.
bounce back and forth.
Dave.
Yeah, well, just try things. We're gonna talk about what we're
I
doing
use the wife of all-
and discuss it later.
Yeah. 6 is
I'm
still a
offended.
good number. I honestly believe we still need 6. And I don't know what the fuck Jasmine's at, so it just makes it
I respect you and call you a spaz, but what?
Jasmine was up all night just like us, so
This,
I only slept 2
Yeah,
hours.
'cause
By
I
the way.
was hungover and
This
drunk, so
disrespect.
I slept like 1. Bro, I don't want to hear I want to hear Jasmine's excuse, buddy. And I've got like this weird taste in my mouth. I don't know what happened.
That was my finger.
It's a taste of mouth in your mouth. Oh, it's
You just stuck your finger in my mouth.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wait, no, Kanto force fed me water, that son of a bitch!
You don't like water?
I didn't want water! More like people forcing me to drink shit.
Oh,
What's up?
what's up?
Wait, you still want a job? You did that job well?
Yeah?
You
I'm
wanna?
only gonna survive on those crits for so long.
Okay. Look, you mind if I take a picture with my flip phone?
Well, I could end up in some fucking database. Fine.
Well, my database, so that my employees can vote on whether or not
Alright.
you should work. Do you want to do a job interview real quick upstairs?
You want me to go with you,
Sure.
boys?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Rogue, you want to come? You do? All right, give me a little bit. By the way, the bar might only be open for 2 hours, and then we gotta close the street for a little staff meeting.
Got it. Alright.
Hey, you don't have to stay in here if people aren't coming in, or you can like go out there and shoot a gun at them, and then be like, "It's safer in the bar." That always works for me.
I don't have a gun.
We can get you one.
Dude, we have
Should
to
get
get
one.
Bean a gun, we have to get them a gun now, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Bean was very excited about the gun, by the way, yesterday.
Good.
You realize if Lorelei had a gun, it would have to be custom made, right? I can't just use any gun.
They got
Oh,
big
yeah,
fingers.
She's got pretty hefty hands, don't you?
That I'm not using. Just give him my shotgun, Rogan.
Double check, because I think her hands might be bigger than yours.
Alright, chump.
We'll check.
Who are you
So
calling
what's
a
the
chump?
deal here,
You're
huh?
fired.
Alright,
Hasn't even been
Chumba.
hired.
Okay. What's your name? Oliver?
Oliver, yeah.
What kind of jobs have you had in the past?
Breaking and entering, you know, that sort of deal.
Oh god. Okay.
Generally, nothing too upfront.
No, like convenience stores
I
or.
mean, I have. Well, it really depends, doesn't it?
I'm saying, did you
allegedly,
work at a
you know.
convenience store or did you rob one?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
Anything
the one
else?
I was working at, you know. Well, it's a bit embarrassing, honestly, but you know, I spent some time out in the wasteland.
That's good.
Yeah, I quote unquote interned with some of those you know, the how should I
Raiders?
put this? The campers out there. Yeah.
The ones with the hoverboards or different ones?
Fuck those guys. Those, look, those guys are show-offs. They don't fucking know what they're doing. But same, more or less the same, I guess. Yeah. Never hung out with that particular crowd though.
I'm gonna ask you your motivation, but to be honest, I already feel like you're desperate or you need the cash or you look like you wouldn't be accepted somewhere else. I'm saying that in a way where I don't feel like I am accepted elsewhere sometimes.
Look, I feel like we're two birds of a feather, right?
Yeah. What is your motivation?
Look, I need the cash. I need the
Give
cash.
me more than
and,
cash.
Well, you know, I got fucking evicted. How's about that?
Were you squatting?
Maybe. Potentially.
You know I got kicked out of every place I ever owned up until here?
Oh,
Well, I
fuck.
owned.
I can
I
imagine.
lived there. It was mine. No one else was living there.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. If, look, that cardboard box was, you know, nobody was fucking using it. And besides, like, I mean, that was not even, like, I mean, that was for, like, one night. But, there was this, waterway that I was squatting in. Apparently, there was, some fucking edgelord that lived down there who apparently bought the place and then he chased me out. I think he had rabies or something.
You know Lakuza from Lakuza's Lounge? Just like that direction. He kicked me out, took me to court, and then I was in jail for a bit. I remodeled that place.
Shit.
I had a little mixtape party up there. I had everyone coming there. It was abandoned before that.
Really?
Yeah, well, wait,
So
this is a
you
job
did all
interview.
that
no,
and
no.
then they just fucking kicked you out.
Yeah.
Shit,
Well, I did
shit.
also spray paint on the wall that the guy living downstairs was a cunt. But that's a different topic.
Hey.
Okay, I like you, honestly. Yeah, I like you. Okay. Someone's right behind you with a gun. I have told him that... Don't look! I told him to shoot you.
I'll go this.
Are you just gonna die? Yeah, there's a guy behind you with a sword.
Please
Actually-
don't give me a haircut. I can kind of feel that against my neck.
No, that's fine. Just use this for
Don't move too much back.
purposes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
What happens? Your head gets
A little shaky today.
cut off, your soul sucks out of your body, and you turn into a monster.
What?
Listen, do you have a core
are
with
you
9
on?
different cores?
Here, allow me to. No, tell you what. I shoot you right now. Do you die?
Yes, I'm a.
Are you
There you
Voldemort?
go. Simple as that.
No, I'm not fucking Voldemort.
Are you
Jim.
connected to the Plague
I'm a
Lord?
fucking human. What?
Have the zombies got
What,
to
you mean
you?
that fucker who's
No, I don't
like
see the
messing
green.
up the neighbord? Fuck that guy.
For all I know,
What?
his
What's
dick is
going
green.
on?
Guy.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
Back on
All right,
track.
look, back on track. You know what? Do we have any other
Dude,
questions?
You gotta at least buy me like dinner first, okay?
All right. What kind of job do you want to do?
Question.
I mean, whatever I can get, I suppose. I do a little bit of everything.
We have a garage. We do security, but security is like we have a lot of people doing security. So
Yeah,
you
no,
could.
I can. I kind of
We have a
sniffed
pawn
that out.
shop.
The moment I
You look
walked
like
in
you'd
here,
fit
a
in the
lot of
pawn shop.
testosterone.
I'm fine with giving you security even if you work somewhere else, because I don't think the shops are always going to be open.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, hey, I can be in the pawn shop. I can be in any. Look, I know enough about scrap. Like
Wait,
I said,
are you good with
Raiders.
mechanical shit? There's also a garage.
I know how to pick apart a machine.
Alright, maybe... I'm assuming you're not good with medical.
I mean, nah, not necessarily, no. I mean, I can, patch myself up a bit, but, I'm human. A lot of people here are, I don't know. Well, not baseline, let's put it that way.
No,
I would only be able to really know how to patch myself up, or like you, because you're in...
Yeah.
You and me are, yeah.
Oh, that's just a learning process. I patched up Ares one time when he was guiding me while screaming on the table. Look, I like you, so I think you'll do well. Get to know everybody here. Talk to all the staff members.
Got my vote.
Alright. But, no problem, Shum.
It's got my vote already.
Alright, I'm gonna put his
Hey,
picture
thanks,
in
big guy.
the comms and they're gonna vote.
Name's Oliver. Shit, you got a strong grip.
He trains some of our people too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, I need to get downstairs. Also, I need to turn off my music. Hold on.
Good choice, by the way. I respect that. Yeah, we've kind of met. And we've seen each other, but hey, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. You guys keep an eye on him so he doesn't break anything.
Yeah, we're out of stock.
Peep.
Especially for men named Simmons.
Would you want to fight zombies?
Okay, screw you.
For Char?
Ooh, yeah. For Char?
Alright, well, I'll get back to you. It does seem like a slow day. Yeah.
Yeah, I might just take a break and come back in a bit. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I only slept 2 hours, so I'm dying a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna run off to the store, get some shit for hangovers.
Okay. I love you.
Do you want
alright?
anything?
No worries.
I want.
I'm gonna be back in like.
I want
Actually, you know
alcohol.
what? I'll stay here today. I'll stay
I'm
here.
gonna go inside and get
Want
alcohol.
alcohol?
Yeah, we need a convenience
I'll
store
stay
here,
here
by
today.
the way. That right there, convenience store.
Yeah, just get a 7-Eleven or some shit.
Or
You know
maybe
what?
a yogurt
It's
shop.
not a bad idea.
Maybe it's turned into
Fuck
probiotics
yogurt.
at this point. I know what's called antibiotics.
I'll do what I need to do tomorrow. I need to have the district security today.
Yeah. You good,
What's up?
Ulrich? You looked a little sad yesterday.
Jesus Christ. He's hungover. Give him a break.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Hey, would you fight zombies with the meat rack together? Everybody? If we really had to?
I hate. Yeah, obviously if we had to, but I'm not like looking for zombie combat. I'm not fan of them, really.
What if we could finish the little war?
Sure.
You would actually be... You don't sound too happy about it. I'm sick of the zombies.
Well, no. I'm not exactly happy about having to fight zombies, but I will. I don't know why anyone would be happy about it.
I'd be happy to end it. Instead of waiting.
Fair enough.
Or people going off and dying alone. And then me hearing about it later.
Yeah, that is annoying. I have a question. Why are there 2 memorials for Char?
I accidentally made a copy of Char's face instead of Panda or Fumbles. Which I'm gonna have another tombstone for Fumbles and Panda in there.
Okay.
Kaiga. Come with me, Kaiga.
Love you.
Let's go talk.
Yeah.
Rogue, actually, come with me. Sir, where are your Heelys at? You have Heelys on?
Excuse me, what? Heelys?
Yeah, you're sliding everywhere. It hurts my eyeballs.
Not that. Excuse me, I'll fix that right away.
Okay. Alright, look, this is right in the middle of everything. No, you know what? Follow me. We're going somewhere very relevant.
Open up the
Hey, Roderick. how you
Yo, what's
doing?
up? Amon, come here.
There's another one.
Oh, that's for
Fire
Fumbles
mystery.
or Panda. I just accidentally printed out the wrong picture. Alright, I already asked him on this. If we could end the zombies quicker, would you guys be in to go in and fight together instead of dying alone and then me hearing about it later?
Okay, first off, explain what you're talking about.
I want to, if the opportunity arises for us to go and fight the zombies instead of pussyfooting around.
Or if there's another outbreak, you have every right to go and help defend.
Defending means more people are going to die alone. And I can't control anybody. I realize that.
No, by defend, I mean fight back. I don't mean stay in one
I mean
place
going
and defend.
into the waterfront and fucking them the hell off.
Front.
Offensive. Yes.
That is a bad idea.
With the right forces, with pre-planning.
Do you have an army?
I don't have an army.
Cool, because they have an endless army, Hamsky.
I know they have an endless
They will just
army.
continue to come and come and come. You just go in, falls to the wall, guns blazing, you're gonna die. It's not doing anything. It's not helping anything. You and everyone you bring with will die.
Then why is it taking so long for everyone else to slowly defeat this guy? What's the fucking plan?
Alright, let me put it into perspective. The Dark Aether is another realm run by this Cortifex person. His name's not actually Cortifex, that's just the name we're using so we don't get fucked like Sachi. So basically, the Dark Aether realm, and Roger can back me up on this, is pure and absolute chaos. If you go there, literally anything could happen. I could be turned into a toaster. Roger could become a puppy. You could become a goldfish. Literally anything and everything that could happen will happen.
Then how do we close the portal?
To pinpoint things on something like that. We don't have a way right now. That's the problem.
Does Calypso
It's unpredictable. We don't know about anything. I don't know if Calypso knows that.
Here's the thing.
Does Sachi's routine AI know about that?
Here's the thing.
There is no one portal that is open. It just opens somewhere, closes, opens somewhere else, closes, opens somewhere else, closes. It's random. There is some routine to the randomness, obviously, since there's an outbreak every fucking Tuesday. Because it's a game to him. That's why those power-ups are there. Because it's a game.
I don't touch those.
And
here's the thing.
You should, because they actually help us, surprisingly.
Ground Zero, where the giant beam that spawned this up in the first place.
Yes, I remember it.
It's hard to get to. To get there to just, stop the spawnings, we have to whittle down his troops.
Has anyone gotten
keep
to
them
it?
at bay until No.
No.
It
So-
takes a while. You know those twin bridges that we've been fighting? We just got deeper into the water district.
What if you
It
had
takes
way more
time.
forces and we could push our way in harder?
How many casualties would that bring if we had a whole bunch of groups together?
I would not sacrifice anybody, by
lot.
the way.
Because he likes to. Because
You would
he
be
likes
if you
to
bring them in
be
there.
Overwhelming.
They're dying alone anyway.
Would you like... Okay, allow me to remind you, right? Remember when we were running away from how many of those big fuckers? Imagine how many more there would be if we had a larger force in there trying to force its way further in.
He meets.
Because that'll
overwhelming
happen.
Force with overwhelming force. It takes
This is
time.
what we could do, Hamsi, right?
There is no forcing this to go faster.
It seems like even the people that are in charge of figuring out the issues don't have the answers.
We have the answers. It just takes time. Get these things done.
I'm not sending anyone to their death. I'm just proposing, what if there was a bigger force to push into that beam thing? Or to Ground Zero?
Then congratulations, a bigger force will die.
Do you have the means to take out the crystals?
Do you have any idea how to destroy the crystals?
Yes, the only ones that can do it are the APCU units.
So you would have to have
certain select
forces surrounding them.
And
So it'd be an escort
And
thing to
certain-
get them to the crystal, they destroy it, and then stuff like that, right?
Yes, and congratulations, while they're absorbing the power from the crystals, you're getting overwhelmed by enemy forces.
Yeah, what I think.
because they're trying to stop you from
I say
destroying
this
their breeding grounds and their
because
spawn
we've
points.
experienced it. It's happened. So that's why we know that's what's going to happen. Not to mention, we don't even really have that many APCUs right now, do we? We have what,
No,
like
they're spread
4
thin.
or 5?
Like 4 that we can call upon that are available. The rest are like either
Out of 99?
damaged or yeah.
Or 100? How many? I don't fucking know. There's a lot, but we only have like 4 of them.
So many. The rest are either overwhelmed, damaged, or like beyond repair, or currently in the middle of being repaired, so they can just go back out and keep things at bay until we can surgically go in and eliminate the spawning grounds.
If you
How do you
want to
can
go
know about
in
that,
when
Hansky?
there's an outbreak,
Say that again?
Why are you caring now? Why are you caring now about that?
Because Char fucking died alone. We weren't there. It's my fault I wasn't there.
why do you think I was on your asses when you guys showed up that night?
To make sure you didn't die.
To watch out for you guys and make sure nothing happened to you or myself. That's why I made sure everyone had each other's backs. That's why when Jasmine disappeared, I said, where the fuck is Jasmine? Let's go get Jasmine.
You want to know why?
If you want to go help when an outbreak happens, you can help when an outbreak happens, but you cannot force yourself deeper in to try and take care of the problem faster, because that will just cause more issues. You will die.
Are you guys
Anyone you
making
bring
any
will
leeway?
die.
Are you fucking slowly chiseling your way in?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Yes. Wait, do you know? Do you
It
know
is
why
not a
we're
lost
fighting?
cause.
Do you know why we're not fighting in those narrow street alleyways anymore, and now we're fighting near a river? Because we pushed further.
Because we pushed further in. Exactly. We are making progress. Might not feel like it, but we are.
And people are still dying on the way. So,
Welcome to war, Hamsky.
also,
People are gonna die.
If they
I'm
go
pretty
to
sure the
help
Purple
defend,
Lotus is gonna
they're aware
try
of the
something.
risks. Like what? What do you mean?
Athena
You
is
were
collecting
is it about
forces.
what you were telling me about it, Misty?
I don't think so. This was yesterday. This was last night. This was Thursday.
Yeah, and I spoke to you about this, I think yesterday. You said someone was going to try and go find Sachi.
Hold on.
Members had it in their mind to try and.
What?
Keep spitting fucking confetti at people.
I don't care. They can wipe off the confetti. We're talking about something a little more important.
Okay, so when people get shot.
A peep can't get shot. If it's confetti, like, they're gonna try to shoot him. It's not gonna help.
The whole thing is like a big puzzle, right?
Yes.
The problem is, all the pieces are from different puzzles.
It's a war of attrition, isn't it? It's a war of attrition. We push
Yes,
back slowly.
it's a war of
inch by
attrition.
inch. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
We pick our fights. We pick our defense lines. We pick when we go on the offensive. This isn't just a brute
Which
force
is
and
why,
throw bodies at the
when
problem.
it got bad, I got us the fuck out of Dodge. It might not
Who
feel
stayed
like it, but
behind
we
when
are
we
making
were
a
getting
way.
out?
Not many people, actually. Right after we left, the Lilacs came in and got the rest of everyone out.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, what's this about? You know what? Doing what? So I just know what the fuck's going on, because I'm so.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. All I know is that a Lotus member wanted to do that, and I told them no, bad idea. Just
There's
run
fuck
into
all
the
way of
Dark
finding
Aether.
Sachi.
Yeah, there's no way to get into the Dark Aether, and even if you could get into the Dark Aether right now, you don't have the means of properly protecting yourself against it.
I'm just way above my pay grade, but who the hell's talking about doing that? Do you know Humsky?
Someone in Purple Lotus.
Someone in
Just one of
charge
the
at Purple
File
Lotus?
staff members.
Yes.
No, not even someone in charge. Just
No, they
from
are
something
in
you're
charge.
talking about.
Athena. Who is
I don't know who Athena is.
What about
Calypso, grieving, and now being extremely bitchy.
Okay, well, what is she wanting to do?
I think they're gonna be way more aggressive with the quarantine zone, they said. And I am...
Okay.
I'm tired of
going to be in a
pussyfooting
leadership
around.
position for that?
Yes, they already are.
You're not
Sachi.
pussyfooting around, though. That's the thing. That's not what you've been doing.
No.
You've been surviving.
I've been thinking about holing up in here to get away from the Plague Lord and the zombies, and I spent my entire life running.
Okay, but have you?
And also, everybody outside of here thinks I'm a fucking pussy because I'm staying here and I'm not doing things. And I'm not confident in my actions, but I am.
Hamsky, I'm gonna tell you something from a guy who's literally at the very top of like chain of command and all this fucking bullshit. Who the fuck gives a rat's ass what public opinion is?
I do, because I'm tired of being called a fucking scumbag criminal.
Oh no!
What the fuck? There's a hole in the wall.
Hamsky!
Yeah.
Look, sorry. Hey, it's good to see you, Chanups. Busy.
Okay, you know what? I'll say this out loud. this. I don't know to the but the dad, supposedly or whatever, but Sochi's like a friend of to them. They're leading this. Are we sure that they're in the right mindset to lead Lord something like this?
From what I've heard, no.
Come over here. You guys are talking in the street. Also, you're very quiet
The only reason
sometimes.
I'm bringing that up. Okay, well I'm trying to be quiet.
Well, he is trying to whisper, so.
I know.
Okay,
It's
so
just
the
hard to
only
hear.
reason I'm bringing that up, right? The only reason I'm bringing that up is if somebody's not in the right mindset and they're that aggressive, they're not gonna give a shit about bodies that they leave behind.
No, they're gonna make stupid decisions.
They specifically said they would throw people away the first day when they were grieving. I don't think that's Calypso, though. So I don't think they would do that. Deep down, I don't think they would do that. And I wouldn't do that either, so don't even think that right now.
Well, you know, Calypso probably wouldn't, but this Athena wouldn't, or would.
It's still Calypso, it's just... It's like... Me... Wait, hold on. It's like
point that
me
I'm trying to
in the
make,
street when I boiled over and shot at Shen.
I
That's
know.
what they're feeling right now. That red feeling...
I get that.
Kind of led a- do you
That's an
think
even
you could
worse-
have led an army?
Even worse reason for them to try and take action like this. Because they're not thinking rationally. They will make mistakes, and they won't care.
I agree.
Not until it's too late. And as for anyone saying that you're being a pussy and pussyfooting around and hiding, they haven't actually seen you.
It was Slade and a few Purple Lotus employees who said I haven't grown.
Slade's a fucking cunt.
Okay, well, they're wrong. They're wrong, because I've seen you out there fighting, actually doing shit. You're not hiding away in here.
Do you know what is told by my own, like, fellow guild members and adventurers about me? And I could give a rat's ass? I'm
I'ma be
referred to
real.
as someone untrustworthy, someone who's unhinged, someone who's ready to kill anybody at a moment's drop. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to do fucking high school gossip. Who gives a shit what everyone else thinks? Play smart. Keep doing what's the smart decision. If they want to go get themselves killed, they can go get themselves killed.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like you guys are trying to convince me that I'm not weak in what they said. I want to convince them by teaching them that I'm not weak.
And do you know what you do?
And none of us are weak.
You keep doing what you're already doing. Sooner or later, people's eyes are gonna fucking open. You told me yesterday, remember what I told you yesterday? Granted, I might have been drunk off my ass, but I remember. I said you've got special talents. You're a better leader than you were when we first opened this place. You brought all of us here together. How many people can do that? Not many. All of this, you did this. Rogue, how many people do you know can do something like that?
Not many, especially not down here.
It's hard to band people together under a banner, and hard to get them to agree to things. Trust me, we butt heads more than you would think.
Also, if I say anything that sounds like I'm disregarding your opinion,
I told
I'm
him to
not.
get off his knees and stop stroking Gelder's ego.
He's right on his knees right now.
I have my
He's
legs
just got his
locked.
legs locked.
Sit down. Yeah.
He's doing this.
Well, no. What I'm trying to say is this. You have strength in different areas.
Oh my
People
god.
don't
Yeah,
know
you can do it.
and you shouldn't give a shit about what they think. Gosh,
No.
hangover, sorry.
I'm gonna be real. You guys keep saying it. I don't. I want to make a name for the meat.
I'm not trying to convince you that you're not weak. I'm trying to convince you
trash.
that you're not as weak as you
And
think.
you're not gonna make a name for the meat rack if you rush in and die.
Oh no, I'm talking. Oh, I think I need to meditate or something. I've got the negative thoughts again.
What negative thoughts? Talk about it.
A couple months ago, I would frequently think about how I could gain respect in the street by making examples with a sword. And
That's
that's
not
in my
respect,
head
that's
again.
fear.
It's
I
not
know
respect,
that's
it's
not
fear.
respect, that's fear.
You
But
know what?
also,
You know what happens to guys who try to demand respect that way?
I already know.
Eventually get the sword themselves.
I don't want to gain respect that way, but I do need to make an overt example somehow.
And you keep bringing up people that won't fit anywhere else in. You provide them a place to stay.
You don't have to be some hard ass to make a name.
Honestly, people that are hard asses, I'll be honest, are overrated as fuck at the moment, in my opinion. I've got too many of them. I don't got people like you, though. You know how many people don't have a home? And you give them a home? You give them a job for money, where they can provide for themselves, maybe their family? How many people around here do that shit? Especially down here. You want a job? Go find your own, right? You're homeless on the street? Get a job! What do?
You give them a place to get back on their feet.
You give people hope. That's how you earn respect. Every single one of us represent you when we go out and do our thing.
And every single person here, every single person here is a dirty criminal scumbag to everybody outside of here. Doesn't matter what you look like or what your actions are. You treat me like a baby sometimes.
I don't treat you like a baby. It's not what I do at all.
You're trying to protect
But
me.
if you make a stupid decision, I'm gonna tell you.
No, I like the advice.
Yeah, protect you because you're his friend.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
Don't baby you.
I'm not a baby. And if
No,
I have
you're
to,
not. That's why I don't treat you like one.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna make an example of Peep by trying to chop his head off with a sword. And I know it won't work, so that's how I get my meditation. So give me 2 seconds, alright? Look, I am taking your guys' advice, and I'm listening, and I'm not gonna make any rash actions. Also, stay right here so you can hear the clashing of me smacking him with my sword. I'm gonna go stab Peep.
I'm not.
Why? Because people complain. Who's going to nag about it? That's the chair and table and they belong to anyone.
I heard everything because there's no sound insulation between the floors, okay? You can't.
Good, so he knows it's coming. I know I can't. That's why it's gonna be therapeutic. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Never mind.
Wow, amazing. Nice. It's not yours anymore. It's not yours.
You'll eventually have
Yeah,
to
sounds
stop
good.
sitting on it.
What?
Recently got it.
I think some of us are thinking of going to IKEA to get some furniture.
If you can find me
I'm
the
just a bit
furniture.
worried that. I'm just worried that while we're gone, I don't know, maybe because there's people here, it might attract some unsavory thoughts. Would you rather us stick around, or are you prepped for
Look,
that?
we can defend. I'm good. I got a broken arm. I'll stab someone.
I enjoy myself here.
Also, we haven't been attacked in weeks.
Place where you can kind of drift into the
Okay, alright.
Don't jinx it.
And no, and
Don't
you
jinx
know
it.
for sure.
Alright, listen. Alright,
Alright, I'm attacking y'all.
I'm back. Sorry.
The tactics that we're doing, we don't.
Wait, you guys leaving? Alright, let me say everything then. Athena, Calypso, probably gonna do something in the quarantine zone. They said they're gonna be more aggressive.
Rest assured,
Maybe they don't
she has
know.
a good support structure.
Are you reading from a script?
No, I'm literally stating this from what I know and from my meeting with Nines with her as well.
Also, don't spread this outside of here because I don't want to get fucking fried. I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk to Malleus. They said that to me. So, gang members going into the quarantine zone to potentially push back. Whatever. They're gonna send
As a councilman.
one of the AI. Wait, is he a councilman for the gang?
No, he's a Zafira
he's a
council
council
member
member
and
for
also
the
a really bad fucking dude.
What's he do? So he has his own army.
Come here.
God.
I call a security member now. Alright, cool.
Hey, don't be lingering around corners when people are having private conversations by graves. This whole street's mine. Oh god, I'm a fucking asshole.
Malleus is the counselor for the market district. He is something that is known as an aberration. It is not good. He's also known as the collector. Would you like to know what he collects?
Humans? People?
Sort of. Rare species. Like Flurry. And possibly Calypso. I'm not sure how many of her there are.
Calypso's gonna talk to him. Or has already talked to him. But, wait, so how... Do you know how powerful he is?
Very.
I mean,
Very.
like,
He's a bad
physically.
guy. No, and that's a problem.
Well, if Calypso does talk to him and they work together, then what if they use them to push their
It
way
still
in?
won't be enough.
The AI also has robots, then there's the Lilacs, and then everyone
What
else that
AI?
wants to join. The AI that Sachi put in control of the Purple Lotus with Calypso.
Okay, it still won't be enough. Because, again, it's an endless army. They go down, more come up. They go down, more come up.
I'm aware of this.
You can send more and more people. It won't make a difference. There is no rushing this.
Then someone needs to tell Calypso quick because they're forming... They're talking to people.
Then I'll talk to Calypso. I'm not afraid.
Okay. I don't know if they'll listen, but...
If they don't listen, then that's on them. It doesn't mean you have to listen.
all they care about right now is getting Sachi back.
Okay, well, they're not going to be able to. Not right away.
I can only do it because I have now a giant fucking clump of metal instead of a sword that I use.
Well, I mean, it's still the same.
No, but
Momentum below.
Alright, no war with the zombies yet.
Okay.
good. I wouldn't have joined.
You wouldn't have joined?
So.
No.
Even when staff members are going out there and dying alone?
Then I'm dying there as well.
You would be selfish
Okay,
and not
wait,
go
wait.
with us?
Do you think a jump from this high would kill me?
I don't know. If not wanting to die is selfish, then it's selfish. This is
Dying
our
alone.
head.
Do you mean they're going by themselves, or do you mean
They're going to the...
separate and die?
They're going with everyone else. They're not going with meat rack people who could defend them. And then we're sitting here hearing about their deaths after.
That's their choice. It is literally.
It is their choice. I can't control them. I'm aware of that. That's why I'm saying maybe if enough forces got together, maybe. But it doesn't look like that's a possibility.
Yes, enough forces.
The tail does not have bones.
Who are literally just meat rack. Tiger and I. Actually, I don't even know if Tiger's still just meat rack. And no one's listening here. So the people here who are just meat rack, like meat rack aligned, and solely meat rack aligned, don't need to do it. Because if they do it, they're literally just gonna stab a zombie and then die.
I think we're
That's
stronger
mainly
than that.
people on my level. Okay. Yes.
But at least together we are.
So
You can also try and jump on Tiger's tail.
I don't even know what half this zombie shit is, so don't worry about me.
Look, there are big things, and the big things would handle the big things.
About the opportunity.
Look, it doesn't matter because we're not going in. If it's only big things, then we back off. I've already thought about this. All right. If it's only big things, but we wouldn't be the only things in there. All right. It wouldn't be us going in there for a suicide pact. It'd be everyone else. Probably everyone working together. Panda and Fumbles will be there.
Wrong printed picture.
Oh, okay. We got an extra copy, just put that there.
Opportunity, quick, before he gets distracted again.
Yes, tell him.
You want me to tell him? It's your opportunity.
What? It's your plan.
But what? What do you mean, my plan?
Found a hideout from the gang members, from the cat gang members.
Yeah. So I found a hideout. Maybe a hideout. I know they're gathering in that place. And you said something about a lot of shit there. Wait. No. Don't worry about it. My head's hurting.
Hello.
Okay, sorry. Hideout.
Is this an important meeting or?
We could.
I don't know.
Kill them, deal with them, sell the shit that they have, we make money.
Also, we could take them to the ZPD booth. Or take them to the ZPD.
Well, I mean, how many of them
for
have
bounties?
bounties? That's the thing.
Oh, there.
But bounties? Don't the cat gang literally just wear cat helmets? How do you get bounties from them?
A few of them have bounties on their heads.
Basically, everyone who's yeah, you mostly get like 500 per head, depending on what shit's going. Also, I hear bike engine.
Huh? You hear a bike engine?
Yeah, they're driving around with bike engines, the cat gang.
Tiger, I'll add on to that. If you guys get me different colored helmets, I will pay you 500 each for different colored helmets. I made a deal with Flurry that I'm getting them like the rainbow set, so yeah, give me helmet.
May I join in this? I need the credits.
To be fair, I don't know you. You want to do jobs with us? You have to talk to us.
He's talking about Amon's thing about getting helmets.
Yeah, you're fucking. I don't give a shit. Yeah, you give me the fucking cat gang helmet that's different colored. I'll pay you 500 credits.
Oh well, yeah, whatever
Made a
he's
deal with
talking about.
Flurry.
I'm gonna be real. My brain is scattered. We're fighting cat gangs instead of.
Is that okay with you, Tiger? If I do that?
Hey, there might be some people with cat helmets, and I was told there's someone like Catboy Gang. Welcome.
What's up?
It sounds pretty personal to me.
Hamsky?
Yeah, we're just.
Yeah, I'm right here.
We can get a,
Oh.
get a drink.
You gonna go in and get a drink?
In the bar. Yeah.
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 Go for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
no.
right. All right.
Welcome, menu 3.
All right.
Welcome to the meat train.
Alright, I was told. I think
We
it
gotta
was by
keep an
Kyle
eye
or
on them.
something about. Okay.
Wait, are we
I'm,
not doing
I'm glad
anything?
I.
They don't work together. They're a bunch of fucking chuckle fucks. Maybe these ones won't attack. Watch them. They will try to cause shit, and they'll swing a bottle at you, duck, and fucking stab them.
There's a menu right here, and there's also one right here. There's separate on the inside. We also have whiskey, which is not on the menu yet.
Whiskey. Oh, that's
Alright.
cool, actually. Let me just. Yeah.
I could just send Pete.
No.
Alright.
What do you
Yeah,
think
what's
it
knuckle
is?
sandwich?
Thanks for
You
the
want a
glass.
knuckle sandwich? Here.
I mean, it's free.
You want one?
Wait! I'm on!
Aww. I'm so close to being funny.
No, please, 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 please,
No.
please, please.
No.
Please.
No. Let them cause whatever's gonna happen.
He just
and
asked
we'll
for a knuckle
fucking deal with it.
sandwich.
I know, alright? We need to take that off the menu. Only fucking people with fucking weird fetishes buy that.
It means they would punch you.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? I buy that all the time.
Just a punch to the face.
A knuckle sandwich?
It just keeps happening.
Yeah, I me punching you in the face. Yeah,
I really like everyone punch me in the face.
Oh, is this seriously what you guys about? Is this what
What
you
did you
guys
get for
are
asking
about?
for something
Oh,
for free?
God, it's kinda
What
fucked
did you
up.
get for asking for
Some
something
people
for
got
free?
beat up here.
Yeah,
for no
you're
reason,
asking
though,
for
but
free
you
shit,
got
you
fucking
fucking
reason.
dumbass. Next time, don't ask
Still
for
you,
free
the one
shit.
putting-
I
the one
saved
putting
you
the
from
free
his
shit
giant
on
What?
fucking
you.
Don't
fist.
have it in the phone.
It's the fuck with you.
Hold on, why you got it on the menu then?
So dumbasses like you get hit in the fucking face. I just saved you from his giant fist. Alright, thank me.
Yo, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. They're gonna do some dumb
You
shit.
fucking what?
You fucking what? Fucking thank me.
Yeah.
Ah, God.
No. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are?
This is my bar.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You got the piece?
We're just here to get a drink.
No? Okay.
And you're getting in my boss's
Free
face?
shit.
Well, no, he was in nine.
He was literally just standing right there.
Yeah.
He went into his face.
I
don't know
did
what the
get
fuck
into
you're
his
talking
face.
about, one eye.
I was telling him that I saved him from your
He should be
giant
the
gray
one to
fist.
apologize, huh?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did save you.
Listen,
He did
just
save
buy
you.
something or don't. Alright? If you don't buy
Actually,
something,
Laura,
get
I
out.
need you for something, actually.
That's what we were about to do.
Come here.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Stop
we'll
complaining
get
about.
free stuff that you're putting on your menu.
meal.
What? That, alright.
Give me a second. I gotta do something with Laura.
Mammoth meat
Lorelai,
from here, huh?
come here. Do something real quick for me.
Some of the
I'll put
expensive
your hand
shit.
out.
What the
Like
fuck
this.
is this place anyway? I mean, hey, listen.
Yeah, I can get you a gun.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
some of them.
I own a shotgun that I'm not using. I own a shotgun that it's made specifically for me.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yo, I'll give it to
What
you in
can
a
I
week.
get you?
Like a week or something.
Yeah, what else?
Thank you.
What else on here? Let me check it out. Yeah, what is that?
The-
Down here.
What? The what?
The fuck's a hot pig?
that orange shit, whatever that is.
Hot pig.
Orange shit? The
I don't know what that
the hot pig. Do you want a bottle or a glass?
Bottle.
Okay. I think that's 70 credits.
Look, everything's safe here. You guys can just go about your business.
Yeah, it's 70 credits. Tell him 70 credits. Yeah, hot pig is 70 credits.
Amari,
Hi. Yeah.
I'm a soggy wet chip. Soggy, moist, soggy.
Hot.
I'm a soggy,
hot
soggy
chip.
Cheeto.
That's what I called you.
Yeah.
Cheeto.
I'm like, still talking about the wet hot chip.
I am offended still.
I'm sorry. That's not worse than what I called you before.
What'd you call me before?
The spicy chicken wing that fell on the floor and you had to pick up and put on the napkin so nobody ate you. You were a little dirty.
Also, you have big hands, by the way.
Oh god, give me both.
There you go.
Hey, yo, thanks.
Listen, we'll get you a gun. How about that? I'll try to find one for you later on.
What's up?
You know, have your own.
They'd be like, actually, you know,
No, you don't
Yeah,
want
not
to.
much. What's up with you?
Not much. You need something to drink, like
one in storage.
I don't know, Monster Energy or something. I don't know what you guys drink. Wait, you don't drink, do you?
Like in a safe.
Well, technically, we kind of do.
Back where you come
Well, I
from.
want to keep an eye on these guys.
A glass of hot
I know, but I
No,
brought
no,
another
no.
one
It
that
was
you gotta talk to.
it's a short.
So you know how we had that job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were being nice to one of them, and they actually were nice back. So he's got to police his own people.
Wait, for real?
No, yeah. He lived. We let him live.
There's a guy called Mr. Juicy. He would like to take out your but
He says he wants to police his own people. I let him live.
All right.
As long as you take care of your people, and you can promise him that they ain't gonna cause shit, you know, you won't have to throw anybody out.
I can't really promise shit for them. They got this is kind of like very independent, but I can't help if they try shit.
If they ask for any free, like, punches to the face, tell them we don't do the kink thing.
No, I mean they are wearing helmets, so.
I'll slap their nipples. I don't care.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Zuki, nice to meet you as well.
no, I don't want that.
What the fuck?
There you go.
What? What?
Big guy.
I know.
What's up, bro? Hey, let's go. Our homies over here.
Titties are just
Somebody
out.
clearly has not been missing the gym.
Try this out.
They're pecs,
Tell me
actually.
like it. Try this out. Kind of thing.
I will not call them otherwise. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We're closing and having a staff meeting
I refuse to call them
in an hour.
In an hour, I know, roughly.
I guess they're that, but for men,
You have titties.
Hey, you go rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. See you
I
later.
love you.
Okay, how's it? You both have beautiful breasts. Alright, good.
Huh?
I hate that so much.
Never say that again.
Can I get something for you to drink?
Well, and you're happy
Oh
to
my
do
god.
We also have
Oh,
whiskey,
seriously?
which is
You're
not
gonna
on the
do
menu.
that to yourself?
I stared at him.
So I keep hearing about them with Kaiga, but why exactly do we need to look out for him?
They cause trouble everywhere they go.
Does some live up to that gang stereotype?
They are scattered. I don't think they work together, if I remember correctly. The last
Well,
time there was some here, they tried to swing at me with a bottle and I ducked. And
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
throw my
that's
jacket
not
away. I don't
gonna
want this
pass.
jacket to get fucked up.
That's my money. That's half. That's half my money. I should have like. You guys take your money if you want it. Like liquor. A bottle.
Bottle or a glass? Bottle, alright. 250?
Come on, give.
150?
Come on, give.
I mean, please.
Come on, give me.
I mean, hey, you're the one that didn't want to drink from before. You sure you want that one too?
There you go.
I fucked up.
Did you want some more water?
You so mind if I do?
I am sweating.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can have.
Yeah, because you're in that heavy ass
The
coat.
individual I've seen before that's in a gas mask is outside, but I don't know if it's the
nice though.
individual you were searching for.
I'm ready for a fight.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but hey, it was good to be prepared.
Drink straight up sewer water because what? You're well off.
Not sewer water.
That might.
You should try the whiskey. It's better. Maybe you would like the whiskey instead.
Yeah, no.
I thought that one guy was the only person that took steroids here.
This water is sewer water.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
Pretty
just
good.
before I go into the sewer.
How much is that? How much is that?
250 for a bottle.
250 a bottle? That's expensive as shit. What the fuck?
How the fuck?
Do you have this under control if I leave?
I'll
Can you
definitely
handle
make
4
sure to
guys?
let people know. Oh, can I handle? If I have to, I can try, but I'll definitely have to let people know on comms as well.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just.
I can at least try and hold them off for a bit.
I've seen the fucking
jacket.
asylum that y'all have been hanging out in.
Thanks.
I'm sure it wouldn't be used to.
There's the glass back for you.
What's your name?
What's that? Elias.
Nice to meet you.
I guess I'll have a fucking loop for that.
Oh, bless.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Why am I in this?
I might send them on back in here,
Cool enough, I guess. I don't know.
just so you have a big guy with you.
Yeah, that'd probably be a smarter option.
That's where it's coming from you. With like,
To have some backup.
cat. We're all wearing the fucking cat ears.
Yeah, again, they're probably all in the front, so I could holler if I need to.
True. Yeah. I just don't want them like taking Lorelei hostage or something.
I feel like there can be some maneuvers around that. But yeah, you never want to risk anything. At least not in this circumstance.
Hey, Alan, let him.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey! No,
You know what?
We'll fucking go!
I think they need to hug it out.
Hold it down.
Get out.
Put it down. Put it down, man.
Trash right now.
Is there a trash around here even?
Alright.
Or that's the outside of the trash can?
Yeah, just look, there are plenty of dumpsters outside.
Nice little trash can.
Also, if you're gonna fight, you fight in the street.
Man. Go on.
Well, I mean, I think we're fine now.
I drink more of that than you do, thanks. To compose myself more than you.
No, you know what? Out there right now.
Oh, you guys just going off. I'm just gonna get back.
Where's Bar? I guess I'll have to get someone to set it up.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm on.
By the way, Hamsky.
Look, you fight in the street, not my gym. Especially if you're using broken bottles.
I think
There's a scab out there, by the way. Figured you might want to know.
What's his name? What's he look like?
Not one of the.
Workout?
He's got like this big, like dish hat, really wide and coveralls, like a huge coat. You can barely see his face in there.
Okay.
It's kind of like. His helmet kind of looks like a UFO, you know, like stereotypical, like that.
What's he
Keep
do?
an eye on him.
Just keep an eye on him.
Never told me about them.
Look, we're out in the wasteland. People like him usually take anything that's not nailed to the fucking floor. Just so you know.
Yeah,
I
no
might
worries,
be
we know.
wrong. He might just be wearing the same sort of clothing that might be worth, keeping in mind.
Wait, okay. Hold on.
Think,
I'm gonna go outside.
I think Hamsy's going on.
Comes. Yeah, sorry. Let them fight.
He's the one the fucking.
If they want to fight in the street,
stinking
let them fight in the
bottle.
street.
I'm gonna-
Is it over? But I was in there for 2 seconds.
He went bang bang. He went bang bang bang, and then he was down.
Good fight.
That's how it works. Yeah.
I think it's alive.
Did he try to shank you?
Yeah, in the bar. He went like.
This isn't a good look for us. This is not a good look for us.
And then he went outside and started talking shit, and he just pulled
What
a
do you
gun
mean?
and just bam bam.
Then I guess let him go, you know, I don't
Murder on our street, that's not a good look.
I'm not the fucking guy, but I'm the same point you brought down.
A gang
himself,
member
bro.
killed another
Potentially.
gang member.
did.
He did.
Yeah, but that's why you have cops showing up because of
Long time no see.
Yeah, what's
Where's
up?
the other one?
There's a dead guy.
Damn.
Is the body in the bar?
Follow me.
Oh wait, no wait, he's okay.
No.
Or not?
No, he was being
I picked him up. I picked him up.
Yeah, he's still dead.
I'll go with Jasmine.
Someone was looking at Bernie's. Huh?
Are you still looking for scrap?
Am I still looking for scrap?
I've stopped being confused a long time ago.
Not exactly. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Gotcha.
We can still make a deal out though. It's sometime in the future. I just don't have any specifics.
I got a warehouse. Well, my crew got a warehouse down at the abandoned site.
Down the street? Or
That
somewhere
part of-
industrial?
no.
Or?
Industrial. Abandoned, anyways.
Well, in the future we could potentially make a deal. Also, I don't like how everyone's in the street right now. Yo! A fucking car could drive through here at any second, just fucking run you guys over.
Both sides of the street are blocked off, so...
No, there's actually a garage door on the other side of the street.
How is the
also,
car gonna get through the
you could
barricade?
literally Elric has a fucking asshole motorcycle.
Okay. We will hear it coming, and also he has to dodge through everything.
Do you know how fast that motorcycle goes?
Literally pulls it out of his ass.
Just yoink. He literally said it's inside of me.
He yoinks it out of his ass.
Look, I'm saying we should probably get out of the street, because eventually the zombies are going to go on in like 16 to 18 years. And I think people standing in the street is going to get everyone killed, so we should probably get into the habit of not standing in the middle of the street. Unless a fight's happening, then that's okay, because that's...
If someone hits
What?
you with the car, then they lose.
Because I'm thinking ahead. This isn't just a fucking shitty neighborhood where it's a... Why are you saying
That's
this?
50 points for them.
Damn.
Because since the start, they've never cared about anyone being in the street like this.
I know, and I didn't even think about us fucking scooping out a fucking dead-end alley over there. And now I'm thinking about the future, where eventually this is going to be a functioning road. We're going to have traffic coming through here, and it's going to be more than 2 blocks. And we're going to be in control of all of it.
Then, at that point, is when you can start telling people to stop being fucking idiots. Right now, if we
We're standing in the fucking coolant that is pissing shit!
The fuck do you think I'm wearing? That
reminds me.
Exactly. I need to get out of the rain.
Don't touch your Bible.
No, you touched my Bible.
Oh, I touched it? Oh, yeah, I touched it because there was a little bit of, like, you see that little dust? Yeah.
What are you looking at? Don't go in there.
Don't touch it again? Okay.
Hemsky, can you follow me for a second?
What for?
Just letting you know we brought him to the...
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I have to apologize to Shin.
Okay.
I yelled, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Good to see you.
Wow.
Alright. Where do you want to talk?
Follow me.
Why are you looking around all suspicious like?
Because I don't know this area.
Alright, good luck.
Also, I want to find the guy that I need to talk to get a job.
Oh, he's this way. Alright, sorry. In here.
No, don't bring everyone in here.
Okay.
That wouldn't be...
Alright, I'm the guy that you talk to get a job. What do you want?
I want a job.
It takes a month. You gotta put a job application in. What kind of job do you want?
Fuck's that.
You fill out a piece of paper and you sign your name. I need to know your background. What are you, like 10? You just got out of your mom's house?
No, I'm a fucking Oran, you fucking asshole.
What the hell is an Oron? The fuck? Okay.
I'm with the X sides. Ah, fuck.
Do you have a phone? You have comms?
I got that weird communicator from this giant robot.
Okay. These are our comms. Figure out how to send a fucking application in. And then we'll talk. What kind of job did you want, though?
I don't know, I'm good with guns, I'm good with artifacts. I know how to take shit apart and sell it.
Pawn shop?
I know how to deal with shit, basically.
Okay. The pawn shop hasn't had anyone in it in a long time. Do you have something to sell? Because we don't have anything right now.
If we can get to my ship, then yes.
Okay. Alright, well, you have an actual ship somewhere around here? In the wasteland, maybe?
Yeah, that's where I crashed a few miles away with my ship, and then all these fucking things crawled over it, and that's why I had to flee. That's why I'm here now. It's the only area where it's not overrun.
It's swarmed by zombies? The purple
I don't know
ship.
that term, but I guess it's zombies, yeah.
Oh, that makes things harder. Okay, look, well, I'll think about it. Put the job application in. Figure it out yourself. Sorry, Jasmine. I am assuming I know what you want to talk about.
I mean, we can keep him a while like this, but he's hooked up there. I'm on.
What the fuck? That's not what I thought. Okay. You know what? People know a dead body's in here.
It's a cool place. It keeps them fresh.
Okay. Look. Oh my god, am I about to make this choice? You have to eat.
Sometimes. Just a little. I could literally go to everyone who is dead and just start eating.
Oh god.
Sorry, this is...
Okay.
Look, we can also just sell the organs. It doesn't matter. We can make some profit out of it.
Well, we don't even need to sell the organs. We could put them in storage containers and use them for medical reasons or something.
Or that.
And you could eat the remains and get rid of it, maybe? Or do something?
Well, that will take me a while because I'm a small person. I don't eat that much, but... we can do that.
Oh, this is... Oh, no, wait. Oh, my God. Are you sure he's dead? I think he's dead. Okay. I know someone that actually ate people... Oh, my God, no. It was a bad situation for them. Are you okay with this? Is this what you want?
I can do that. He's dead anyway. He doesn't need his body anymore. And we didn't kill him.
What about his soul? Like, what if you eat his body and he doesn't reincarnate or something?
It's not how it... Well, it could work like this. I'm not sure.
What if, like, when you eat him, you just...
I'm
Hey, what's up?
Undead, Hamsky.
Yeah, I'm aware. Who do you think put him on the fucking
How
hook?
did you... Oh, okay.
Okay, they're bitching about the helmet. They want the helmet back. But I don't want to give it to them because I want to give it to Flurry.
Give him the helmet. Give Flurry the next one.
Yeah, give them the helmet so they don't make a fuss.
They don't give a shit about the body. He just picks you up and takes you
Don't
off
let
the
him.
hook.
Please don't let him fall. This is gonna be a mess.
Got him.
Alright, look,
How tight is this on here, bro?
does he know
Look,
what
all I
you wanna
need
do?
is a table and a knife.
No.
Oh yeah, he knows.
I know. Just you can take it off. I don't care.
Alright, I'll get you the table and the knife. We gotta do this quick, though. So
Hold this real quick.
I'm gonna start cleaning the street since we don't have a janitor.
Grab the helmet. Fucking jackass.
Okay. You do your thing. I think ultimately this is okay. Might want to talk to Kaiga, since this will be his. Are we sure he's dead? Seems so. Cut his toes off. I need some extra toes.
I can. Okay.
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
getting it.
I am missing 3 toes.
No.
Alright, don't talk about that outside of there, though.
I don't fucking know. Do you think I know that shit? Hell no.
Rest in peace.
Oh, just play Assassin's Creed.
We're gonna bury him.
Rest in peace.
You wanna use him for food? That's fine with you.
We're gonna use it for what? That's alright.
Well, I'm gonna judge people, I guess.
We're gonna bury him and probably grow a beautiful tree here in his honor.
You gotta become a tree. Yeah, whatever.
I require a lot of user.
You guys can visit and say hello to his tree.
Bolt's probably about like this big.
Let's see.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Anyways. Okay, you take care, man, okay? I wanna see you doing dumb shit again, alright?
So yeah, I took one of those drinks.
You know, I guess showing mercy does have its perks. Turn one of their lives around.
I just don't want my life to be about dealing with the stupidest gang members possible. I feel like at some point I had purpose, and that's not my purpose.
Yes, they're so stupid they make us look professionals.
Exactly! I like you gang members, alright?
One of them live, and now I've turned his life around by
That's because they aren't gang members.
The cat boys?
Yeah,
they're just chuckle fucks.
No, they're literally just teenagers on the street who picked up a cat helmet and then like
was the person who
came together.
I know,
There's a
we?
reason why there's so many of them.
I don't want that to be our mortal enemy.
Peep,
Yeah.
Peep. Trash beat the shit out of Peep so goddamn bad, I don't know where the fuck he went.
Good.
How?
I don't know, but Peep makes bubbles, so who's gonna clean this shit?
I don't know. Look, the street will be fine for a week
Just
without
force
people.
Simmons to do it for like 50 cred. Get Simmons to do it for 50 cred. He's not a staff member, is he?
Simmons? No, he's not.
Simmons is staff member.
I don't want to hire people that aren't working because they always get confused and they come back the next week like, when am I getting paid, boss? And I'm like, motherfucker!
Yeah, you and I'm getting paid, boss.
See? Sorry I yelled again.
Why doesn't he work here, though? Why doesn't he work here?
He doesn't want to work here.
I don't.
He's never really worked here. He was just my friend that helped and gave me helpful advice.
Oh. I was always under the impression he was like one of my bosses or something.
No. I'm just here.
He was just always in meetings with you. I was like, okay, well, Shen seems to be the boss, I guess. One of the bosses, okay. What do I need to do, boss?
Well, I knew everything.
What am I supposed to do? You run them meetings. I was like, okay.
What the fuck is that?
Zip?
What the fuck?
What?
Don't run at someone like that. You fucking scared me.
What are you talking about? I walked past you.
You ran like this.
What are you on? No, what are you on? You
Nothing.
good?
I am on life.
Thank you.
On the highs of life.
You see him running at
Is
me
that
though?
another street we can open? I didn't leave people at you.
That is definitely the mega corporation building that everything is attached to, so not a street.
Oh. We're that close to a Corpo building? Jesus
This
Christ.
building, this big red building is a mega corporation building. What? I asked Sachi if I could buy this big red building. He said it's billions of dollars. That's why I'm saying if someone comes down here
What
and
if
says
we
that this
just-
is theirs, I'm gonna fucking kick their ass. We're not paying for it. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm not gonna do that.
I said we kill them and we take the shit. Take the shit.
I'm not gonna fucking take our clothes.
The guy from the dumpster. Easy.
Afford them.
Why are you here now?
Hi, Dad. I was stuck in a hole.
Stuck in a hole?
And I had to dig my way out.
What hole?
It's just a giant hole filled with what could be considered my children. And they tried to sacrifice me to a giant soul tree. But, you know, it's fine.
I looked. Kind of. I assumed you just ran off.
And it's really shitty.
When have I ever just run
All
off?
the time. You remember that time in the supermarket? I was looking for days, and I found you in the back in a porta potty. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
That's not running off, it's scavenging.
In the toilet.
Why would you stand up there?
They have water in the toilet.
Did you find any Billy looking everywhere? It's nothing.
Actually, I did find something for you. Where is it? Ow. Here you go. It's a rat.
Hey, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we're eating good tonight, eh, Billy?
Why is he calling you
He
Billy?
likes rats.
I don't think he's little. You know, you ever wonder why they call it a parkway? When you drive on it, you know, it's weird.
I'm more partial to noodles if I'm to be honest. Which is a shame because that place has never
No,
been open
I believe it's called a driveway.
goddamn fucking time since I came here.
No. See, that's just another one.
Huh?
See, why did they park in the driveway?
By the way,
They drive in the parkway.
name's Oliver.
I'm Skipper. Apologies.
Did you find this guy in a dumpster?
That's alright,
I
don't worry about it.
found him where my box used to be. Gave him mouth to face, brought him back from the dead. Or was he sleeping?
Which reminds me,
Of course.
be in my boat.
It's lava.
Later
land,
tonight, they expect company.
Street kids, street rats. you
What
know.
the fuck? Okay, I've only heard I'll be in my bunk related to sex. Are you fucking this guy?
Hey, don't judge him.
What is going on? Jesus Christ.
Are you in love?
Man, don't judge.
Is it love?
Ah!
They can
Baby,
what sex is. They're of age.
Oh, I guess
Like your
you
life.
just reproduce naturally.
Hey, Survivor! Good to see you again.
Hey, likewise.
Well, Harry's your father, so we've got to explain this to you at some point.
Alright, come on. Well, I have a nice, safe place where we can discuss the birds and the bees. Come on.
Yeah, I recommend doing that in private.
We can discuss where you've been. To be honest, I thought you were long gone, so I tried to forget.
Wow.
Hey, there was a period where I
Thought
tried
you'd,
really hard to be a better person, and you were just gone, so... What?
I was asking if you were having like a little father-son moment.
Yeah, we're about to have a... I'm gonna teach him the birds and the bees, actually. He doesn't know what reproduction is. And the guy in there said, I'll be in my bunk, I'll see you there. So I'm assuming...
Oh.
You doing okay? Oh.
Yeah, just looking around.
Did you plaster this on my wall?
Where'd you find? This was back when I was more open on crime, but nah, it's fine. This is probably just residue from a long time ago. Probably.
I'm gonna go teach my son the birds and the bees. He's adopted. I think he might be an alien. Probably doesn't reproduce the same way as me, so he probably doesn't have a wiener. I am glad you're back.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Disappointed. First of all, I was a shitty dad. I treated you horribly. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot.
Alright, so basically, sometimes there's a guy and a girl. There's other ways to do it too, but one person has a wiener, and the other one has a hole called a vagina. The wiener goes into the vagina, and then the wiener eventually has liquid in it, like an eclair. Like you squeeze the eclair, the juice shoots out. You know, the cream. The cream shoots into the lady's vagina. The cream goes through the womb, and it finds eggs. There are eggs in women. Not the sort of eggs you're thinking of probably right now. They're not eggs from the grocery store, but they are sometimes when they come out of ducks. But with women, human women at least, they're eggs in the womb up here, like room. It's like a womb inside of a body. It's a room inside of a body. It's a womb. Anyways, the cream from the donut, the wiener, they swim all the way to the egg, and then they climb inside of the egg, and then only one of them survives. So there's like thousands of the donut creams that die. And then, you know, maybe 9 months later, some little shit comes out.
Humans are gross.
I don't know where to go from here. I'm not a good father.
Well, we can agree on that much.
What the fuck? Yeah, probably. Gormander also manipulated me, and probably you too. Used us. I'm about to kill someone outside. Hold on.
Gormander? Nah. No way.
If you want to know more, I could probably look up a biology book. By the way, you will get shot if you come in here alone, so you can only come in here with me because I'm a Purple Lotus employee now. There are turrets that will shoot us. They come out of the walls.
Little bullets never killed anybody.
I think fish actually work different. I don't know how fish work. Anyways. Have a seat. What, so you were stuck? You were stuck in a pile of
underground
babies.
Well, less babies and more like warmongering, fighting golems. I made a giant pit, really deep in the ground.
How'd you get out?
Well, every night I would dig and dig and dig and dig. For months.
They didn't follow you?
I collapsed most of the cave behind me. But, yeah.
Do you need a place to stay?
It was something. I actually have a warehouse that I've been bunking at.
Where? In the waterfront or in the industrial district or not even in Zafira?
Far away from this place.
It's probably for the best, to be honest. As long as it's safe. Your leg?
Yeah, it's definitely... Your leg?
Your leg.
Is gone.
Your
Oh,
leg
yeah.
is gone too.
Yeah.
I think the last time I saw you, you were rapidly decaying or something too.
I still am. But I think I know a way how I can fix myself. But I'm not ready to go back to that cave yet.
Okay.
But what about your leg? What happened here?
It's unclear. I thought it was a fish. Someone told me the other day it was a very clean cut, so maybe a sword, they said. It's a blur. All I know is right after I felt like everyone I knew was dead, because it felt like we went off to fight, and then we died. For instance, Kaiga came back in a coma. Amon was just gone. Victor was gone. Venus went off to some other place. It was a bad time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
If you do need a place to stay, though, this place is semi-safe. Motherfucker! This is a corporate area! Do you have...
What are you doing here?
I'm a Purple Lotus employee, and I also talk to Sachi. There's auto turrets in here. I will fucking... Alright, you're gonna be in the fucking system.
I know, okay.
Because you're already in here.
It's not your fault. Someone should have warned you.
Walked in there.
It is his fault.
There's a sign down there!
Over here saying
It's beeping!
Oh shit, it is your fault.
Come here!
It is your fault, then I'm
It's
sorry.
the second time this has happened today. What the fuck?
Look! It's fucking beeping loudly!
It's blinking.
God.
And, you know, I read it, and then I saw you in there, which...
I wouldn't say it's beeping. It's more like...
Oh, you're another one of those guys that I need to prove stuff to. Which would be cutting your fucking solar head off. I'm gonna go back in here.
Okay, so what is it like? Hamsky, in 15 minutes are we closing?
Yeah, we need to close before that. So I'll come out and help. We should probably close in like 5 minutes, actually. 4 minutes. Just so we're ready.
5 minutes? Alrighty, I can definitely keep that in mind.
Read this one. Read this one down here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Hamsky said we're closing in 5 minutes, so keep that in mind.
Never quiet at the meat rack.
No, it's actually quiet in here in the corporate area, which I didn't expect to find peace in here.
I'm surprised we found grass. Is this even real?
This is not real grass. This is a carpet. Or this is like, it has, like, if you touch it, it's clearly not real grass, you know? But it simulates it. It's mostly a rug, but like prickly. These are real plants, though. Skipper helped.
Yeah.
Alright, I really gotta close the place in 4 minutes. We're having a staff meeting to figure out how we're gonna run everything.
Yeah, of course.
Venus!
It was great catching up with you.
If you do need a place to stay, we have the inn and we have apartments upstairs. But you have to talk to Skipper.
Okay. On you, of course. Right?
Because you're part British, that makes it funny all of a sudden.
I'm 300k down the hole. I had to buy a teleporter. We're surrounded by zombies. It's for safety reasons.
What? Are you not familiar with the British?
Yeah.
I could give you a room. That's potential money. I need you to pay.
No.
Oh, fuck! God. Alright, you can sleep on the couch upstairs with Steve in the bar.
It's really high there.
Yeah, well.
Why don't I just use the old office?
I'm from
The janitor's closet?
Town or something.
Yeah, it's enough room for me.
Yeah,
Shall be fine.
You need to know the security members then, because they'll kill you.
Britstown Waterfront District.
Alright, let's move away from the corporate area. I don't want people thinking they can just walk in.
Next time someone walks in without saying, just ask them to roll or something. I don't know. Okay, so.
Dodge roll from the turrets.
Oh, sorry. Here's your jacket, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Wait 1 second.
Tomorrow, Ribbon will be open.
There's a squirrel in it. They look kind of like him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
This is a PI looking into a cat gang or some shit.
Snow, nice to meet you.
A PI looking into the cat gang? What do you mean?
We
have 1 minute before we have to clear people out, by the way.
So I'll make it quick. I have a client that is looking into information about the kitty gang, mainly watching their structure, how they're built, and like looking for a leader. So far, everybody's been telling me that they're the worst gang in the city.
What? You mean worst as in the lowest quality?
Worst as in like that kind of.
Yes,
worst, not
yeah.
like
There are other
bad.
gangs that like
I was
you know.
wondering.
I wish we were fighting them because then we could gain some respect instead of stepping on people like this.
I'm trying to get big information about the different gangs around this city, and I have also been searching on the scrappers as well. So it's I have an extensive document, and then since they're started to show up and they're growing in numbers, I wanted to make sure that I have like enough information just in case my insider from the CPD could be able to like need that information.
Well,
I'm not
all
part
I
of the
heard
CPD
recently
though.
is that.
I used
All
to
I
be in
heard
the force,
recently
but
that
I left.
Can we talk at some other point? Because we really have to get to a staff meeting, but this does sound
Fair
valuable.
enough.
What's your name again?
It's Snow. Call me Snow.
Detective? Private Investigator Snow?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you're not a detective.
Alright, let me rush everybody out of here because I really want to get to staff meeting.
I guess is the best way to describe it.
Alright, everybody, get the fuck out!
They're the purple ones.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry, we're having a staff meeting in 10 minutes. No, I was kicking the air.
He's kicking and punching the air.
It was threatening the air. Look,
Enjoy your guys' meeting.
everybody out. We have a staff meeting. I really gotta get everybody out of here.
Got it.
Also, I used to shoot into the air, so this is a step down.
Yeah, he does that.
There's safer alternatives, you know, I can respect that. Self-improvement.
Most people don't want me to do it.
Well, one shot thing. I have another idea for something. How
We're getting everyone out of the street.
if I would buy
Yeah.
one of these little
Yeah.
shops right there, like this garage, and open a shop there,
Oh, it's already night.
so I don't interrupt Haggis' work.
You mean that you
I'm
don't
gonna
want
get a
one
bit
here?
more money, but I mean, it's perfect.
Wait, there's a shit ton of empty spaces. This one's
yeah.
empty.
This one's the music
This one's
place for
empty.
Kanto.
Back there
That
is
one back
empty.
there is potentially taken. Potentially. We still need to talk to them. I don't know where they. Oh, are we talking to them tomorrow?
Who?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow.
But I'm
yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
putting that somewhere else though, like maybe in that side of
The
the street.
gravestones? Yeah, maybe.
No, I
Oh, you
think
mean the
this is a
truck.
good spot for the. Yeah.
Only thing I would say, maybe remove the shutter. Maybe get that up.
Yeah.
You think you can get that up?
Yeah, this is just. Yeah, I can. All right, let's get everybody out so we're ready. Also, if you guys can join general staff comms, so we can be ready. Yeah.
What?
So
we're having a staff meeting. We're closing up the street for now.
Right, gotcha.
I'm gonna get a bit more money to pay off For a booth.
Okay, that
I can
one.
also sell a bit of magic stuff.
That one's open.
But
I think I'll do that one. I'll have to
Right.
find some stuff.
I get a bit more money. Just send me the details, how much you need.
Yeah. Let me scurry everyone. I'm gonna scurry everyone out here. I'm gonna try to get everybody in that's staff into the general staff comms, so that we can have a staff meeting. All right, streets closed. That means get the fuck out of here. In the kindest way possible, though.
On it, Bill. Street close.
Yeah, I'm closing it for now because we have a staff meeting, and this is the only good time for the staff meeting for everyone.
Are we doing it here?
We're doing it in general staff comms.
Why don't we just do it here?
We could do it here. We could. But it's easier if we do it in general staff comms so other people can be, like, if they're somewhere else. Alright, listen up.
That's the man.
You gotta get out of here.
You.
Screw you,
Streets
too,
closed.
Schmuck.
Yeah, we're close.
I like Alexander. He's fun.
Everybody that's not a staff member, please leave. We're closing the street. Anybody that is a staff member, join general staff comms. We're having a meeting.
Any chance I can get another watermelon to go?
No.
General staff comms now. Anybody that's not staff out.
Bye, Hamsky. Actually.
Hey, Chanips, if you want to stay, you can.
Appreciate it.
Alright,
Anyone else
I think that's everyone.
Paul, get the fuck out of here before I break your goddamn car. Go!
Go! I'm fucking little DeLorean ass bitch. Go! Get out! I'm not even joking. I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Go! I will fucking kill you!
I punched with my arm and I just realized it hurt. Okay. Everybody join general staff comms. Everybody be in general staff comms. That's the easiest way to do this. Alright, and
no one else realizes it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Sorry, my.
You're not a staff member?
I know I'm not.
I'm gonna let you stay. Also, cards down. Because this is gonna be out of character. I'm also gonna stream it. Alright, I'm gonna mostly talk in general staff comms so that anyone that's not, it's just easier for others.
Okay. We starting right away?
Alan, I'm dragging you up.
No.
Well, we don't have to start right away. I know I have to be at Black Ram and at 3.
I say we start right away for the sole fact of, you got a time crunch, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Let me find my Google Docs.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got like a shit ton of staff here.
Like the model, I was like, yes, I can use this for the
My opinion, you know?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Alright, I have something laid out for me, but this is mostly to figure out how you guys want to do things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute here and talk in Discord.
You can do that. I can hear you properly.
Okay.
Alright, I have a Google Doc, I'm gonna link it.
Christ, that's loud.
Ansky, you're really loud.
I'm loud?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, no, you're good now, you're good now, you're good now.
Why was I loud?
No, I was
talking loudly, I guess.
Oh god.
Because you're a nerd.
That was loud.
Damn.
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 I assume cards down.
Yeah, cards down.
Cards
Yeah, cards down.
Cards down means out of
Alright, in staff voice text, I'm dropping a link to the Google Doc just in case someone wants to read it.
Yeah.
Staff calm.
God, it's bright. Oh God, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright.
It is bright. It is very bright.
Is it not a dark mode on Google Docs?
I don't think so.
No.
Don't be a pussy.
If you use Chrome, there's an extension you can get to make it dark mode.
Send me a link to that.
Right, he said fine.
All right.
Okay, let's get started. These are just my concerns, and this is how I would want to run it, but it's also you guys, so just state what your concerns are after we're done. I'm thinking for OOC comments, I want to really cut down on it, like a lot, especially in comms or in the street. I don't want people doing it because it rips people out of character. There are certain scenarios where it's extreme, like someone being extremely offensive. We could probably say quickly, like, this guy's doing this, kick him, but make it quick. But otherwise, you would say something like, take them to the alley, or too many clothes, or something like that. If someone has too many fucking avatar materials or something, I'm just going to kick them, because there's shit at the entrance. They should not be doing that. So just say, like, take them to the alley, or too many clothes, or over the limit. And if they go to the alley with you, talk to them, warn them, if you can. But we're all here for fun, so I don't even want to really have to do this. So I will just kick them.
You're gonna have to do it. Looks better like that. Better
Say
than
that
just
again?
kicking someone again. It's better to just tell them than to just kick them just because, right? At least to let them
Well,
know.
there's a warning on the door, and then it says if you don't read this,
The problem with
you'll
that
be
is though,
kicked.
even with things like Purple Lotus or Misty, people don't always read that. It's there, but people don't always pay attention.
I know they should read it. Honestly, then maybe if they get kicked, they'll understand.
No, yeah, no, I agree. They should, but you shouldn't punish them just for not paying attention.
We've done this, and yeah, well, I'll think about warning.
Warning. There's a warn thing you can do for people in the world, so maybe that could work.
Yeah, just warn them.
Oh, you're right.
So you can actually give a reason. You can give a reason with the warning, and that.
Oh, good point.
Hey, that's a good
Just
point.
hit them with a warning, and then just if they fucking continue, they don't like change or they don't do anything. If there's like any OOC issue that we have to go OOC for, give them
Definitely.
a warning, and then if they continue to do it, just kick
If
their
they
ass.
argue about it, or if they take too long, I'm kicking them though, because I've dealt with that, and we've dealt with that. It's very annoying.
Definitely. 100%.
And you know what? With the warning thing, it's easier because like then we don't really have to necessarily go out of character. It's almost like you're sending them a message, like, hey, change it, almost, and they're only gonna see it. So.
Yeah, so basically, I said everything for that, I think. If you need me, you can ask for Hamsey and tell them, say that I need to go to the alley and talk to someone or something, and I'll do whatever.
Let me respond real quick.
You can also ask to be dragged down in comms and talk to me that way. Just don't say it in like a group in comms, out of character. If you need to say something out of character, just drag me down or ask to be dragged down. Or anyone that's hosting the lobby, like Kaiga or anyone. Actually, you can tell them that.
Question for that real quick, Hamsky.
Yeah?
Do you want us to find you in character to go do that, or do you want us to do that on the comms?
You can. I want to cut down on comms conversation a lot. Use it for emergencies. If there's like 2 security teams and there's a security issue, I almost want to say one security go over there and talk to them and come back. But I know that's a pain. And it's up to you guys, whatever makes it easier. That's what we're here to discuss too.
Okay,
We
for
can literally
example, I mean, for example, what I did earlier on today when I went up to you and said, yeah, we're going to IKEA. What
Yeah.
do you think of that?
I'm good with that. And I prefer stuff like that to be off comms and in person as much as possible.
Okay.
So I do like that.
Alright.
I personally think the things with security, I feel like it's better that it's done in comms, so that way that people, it's like it's happening over there. You don't have to come all the way over here, tell them, and then all the way back. It's you just have actual literal comms in characters that you can communicate between them in character. It doesn't need to be something that's out of character. They just have comms.
Yeah.
I was talking more like asking Hamsky to get dragged down. You know.
Oh, that one, you can tell me to be dragged down. I'll do it, and then we can talk in private. That's probably the best option for me.
I mean, if you have 2 security,
Are we gonna have an entrance like below this now?
No, because I
Like
think
avatars?
that is an option,
Because
but I don't
it's
think
very
anyone
annoying
wants to
to check.
stand there. Yeah.
I mean,
I,
oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. No, That's why quite a few of us have just actively check people's avatars.
I
Especially
appreciate all
like
of you doing that.
Yeah.
like especially if you just open your menu and you see someone on very poor, you have the inkling that they might be able to they might have something
Yeah.
over the material slots and all that. I usually just check it just straight up.
Every time I'm walking around, I'm always checking avatars for like newer people, which is just a good thing for everyone to just keep in mind. To like just check avatars, especially for newer people, just like go on them. Or what I also do a lot is like I click on one person, and then when you check the avatar stats, up there is a little arrow, and that way you can cycle through all the avatars that are in the lobbies. That's a good way to just quickly check all shit in the lobby.
Yeah.
By the way, if you talk in comms, mute in game so that it's not so loud.
Or at least for now, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a thought for a
Oh,
second.
sorry, when I have my overlay out, for some reason my fucking buttons disable.
That's fine. Raise your hands if you would be. I don't like this idea. Raise your hands if you would be okay with being security or something and standing at the entrance. Be truthful.
Security.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think we should do like.
So you're talking right there?
Yeah, right. That you would just be standing over there. I don't think anyone would like that. It'd be very boring. It'd be like a real job.
I can't do that shit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's off the table. I really don't like that idea.
Yeah, because Purple has to do that.
Because there's so many people over there, and they have such a higher restriction on avatars that they actually need to do that
Yeah.
to go smooth, right?
We
Okay.
don't really need to do that.
I do think it's important in that sense.
It's still important to check models, but you don't have to actually have someone posted literally at the front checking people.
I think what we could possibly do is. Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah. There's places like Valor City and stuff that has their rules just on the wall, just painted. Everyone usually follows that rules, but they don't have to have security in the front. If they don't follow the rules that are literally pasted right there, right before they walk in, that's their own fault.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive about this. If they avoid those rules, it means they didn't read. Literally, I've had like 12-year-olds go into the Discord and not read any of the rules, and I just immediately know, no, you can't come. Please, stay away.
Be gone.
Like if you can't read the fucking rules, then honestly, that's a child. More like.
Also, I'm just gonna say this right now. We've had two people today that went into the fucking corporate area and didn't even look at the fucking red neon sign saying, "Don't go in there, turrets ahead." And
I think
anyway.
that's. I think I just need to. That's something to do with that area, man. Maybe
that's on them being just dumb, honestly.
I need to have turrets that shoot at people.
Yeah, I think just having turrets that actively shoot at people.
I just don't know how to do that yet.
That would
I have no idea how to
keep people away from that.
I'm taking pictures of people that go into the corporate area. I might just send them to Sachi and be like, they were trespassing in your area. And then that could be
Actually,
fun
you know
roleplay.
what? Do that.
If Sachi wants to do that, do it. Fucking do it.
Alright, does anyone have anything else to say about OOC comments?
Shan has his hand up behind you.
Oh, Shan, I just
Not that, but the only acceptable excuse for not reading the front is literally just not being able to read English.
Yeah, there is that where they maybe just can't read that well, so maybe we should be a little bit. I should warn or something instead of being aggressive.
Kill.
Yeah.
I have 2 points to make, but it's not necessarily about OOC. It's actually about the front door. So I think it is important to have people at least watch and make sure. But I think it would probably be smarter if we have like kind of a alternating like role. So like every now and then someone's got to watch it for a certain amount of time, and then we switch to the next person. So it's gonna be a lot easier for all of us, and we'll still get some equal amount of moving around time.
I mean, if everyone like does it for half an hour, it's not.
Oh,
that
I mean
much,
the front of the.
I've been
wait.
telling you guys whenever you guys want to switch.
I actually have this in the Google Doc. We're going to talk about this later. I want to see what you guys how you guys want to run things security-wise.
And I'll finish my second point real quick. But I think with also another thing that I am my own little thing I have a gripe about is how we have to check people for weapons, which is obviously understandable. but I think because of how many people come in, and I know we have some regulars, we're not gonna always remember every single thing someone has, and only that person in front really knows what they have on them. So I think, personally, it would probably be better if we have either a limit of what you can bring, like how powerful something is, or we just don't have it at all.
You mean the checking for weapons and stuff?
Yeah, because I feel like we need a way for all of us to understand like what weapons this person might have, rather than because the person who checks for the weapons really is the only person who knows what they have on them.
Yeah. Honestly, that's just... We can't really do anything. Also, if you...
I'd say we kind of can. We can just introduce a hold-up weapon system, kind of like how Fallout is. You can have your weapons outside, like that's entirely fine. But when you're going inside, very specific types of weapons that you may be able to pull out if time comes for it, but most of the time you won't. Just like pistols, melee weapons, stuff like that. No, because you see, people bring fucking AK-47s in there.
I mean, this is
cannons
give
and
the
shit.
security more like RP things because
Wait, but that too.
as security most of the time you just sit there.
Main thing is that
Oh, that's my
small
next
arms
point.
are fine. Hold out weapons.
We're going to
system,
talk about
basically.
security procedure in a little bit, so... Cause I want to see what you guys actually want to do.
What you could do, you remember that sign like no shirt, no shoes, no surface? Have something like that, but also add guns to it.
Did you want to say something, Skipper?
In the past, we've actually... I don't like the idea of taking weapons, and honestly, it's more of just flavor that we check them for weapons. We can't really do anything. We're not going to try to take their weapons. I want fights to happen in the bar more often and security to have a reason, which is my next point. Minor disruptive events. I think we could do that. Oh, shit.
Oh, yes, Skipper.
Skip wants to talk.
I just wanted to say that, like, if you do the turret thing, how would you, like, then, like, if someone is actually using the corporate area that you actually approved, how do you, like, keep that from, like...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
If you've approved it, just let people in comms know that, hey, I've approved them to go talk there. They have my clearance.
Security's just going to have to do the job to, like, keep people out of there, I think, so that we don't piss off corpos. But that's also the next point. I'm thinking minor disruptive events could be fun, like, as long as they don't overlap, so they'd be people that have to verify, like, someone told me they wanted Hearn told me they wanted their character to pickpocket, and I was okay with that, because I don't think it's going to be too much of a pain, and you guys could catch him pickpocketing. So, it'd be minor things like...
It'd be fine if, just as long as it's not an every week thing or an every session thing. Then it just gets tiring.
Yeah, and then I know the pain of, like, everything overlapping and people thinking, like, I'm going to do this for the funny, and it gets painful, like, extremely painful. So this would be up to you guys. But I put the pros. You can negotiate with people that have taken someone hostage or something, or you could have minor confrontation roleplay where there's just a tense situation in the street, or you could have ZPD and security have a role, a deeper role, other than walking around and talking to people. Minor shootouts, minor violent beatings in dark alleys when you don't want the ZPD to know that we're fucking cracking down on some criminal or something. But also the cons would be everyone wants to do a funny. I know that's going to happen. If it causes a spectacle, everyone will gather around in that area. Who let fucking Rick in here? He's not a staff member.
That's fine. Rick's with me. It's okay.
People may force an RP scenario on someone. Like, we'd have to tell them they have to make it vague as shit. Because if someone's pickpocketing you and they're like, I took all of your bank account information and I have everything you ever owned, it's going to be awful.
I've already said my piece on the forcing of an RP scenario. Just do it like Ether. If they do not give consent, it did not fucking happen.
There you go.
That
RP is always consensual. You find a way to ask them if they will consent to being pickpocketed. Do it in an in-character way or out-of-character way. I don't care as long as there's consent.
I even if you pickpocketed someone and they were like, nah, you didn't find anything, I got it in my pocket right here, then it's over. Be done with it.
Yep.
Is it bad that there's a part of me that just says, like, someone walks up to you and says, I took everything from your pockets, I've stolen all your shit, I've taken your identity. Cool, that means you've given me consent to shoot you in the face.
Yeah, that's,
I want shit like that to happen.
I feel like things like that can cause a breeding ground for a major event should definitely be pressed down again. You know what I mean.
Most of these things they would have to discuss with everyone else.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, I think the idea of like having minor events is a good thing, but I think what needs to be done, if we were to even do that, would be you need to be approved by either you or Kaiga
Stuff.
or someone.
It would definitely
be told beforehand, so it can't just happen.
It would be approved.
I think it should be. Well, wait, real quick. I think it should be people. We should start small with it, so like people like Hearn. I think everybody here trusts Hearn to do stuff properly, right?
Yeah.
And then we have like it's like you know how like we had the role with like unoptimized avatars, but Elric stuff is like hella optimized and shit.
Yeah.
So he has like a special role. It should be something like that, so that we know okay.
Yeah,
if that's
I will.
gonna happen. It's by somebody we trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I planned because
it's like the same thing as today, because when Steve, Taranto, and Tasha had to go out and do something, instead of just coming back instantly, we all just changed to a NPC.
Yeah.
Tasha wasn't sure if we were fire rated. I kind of just went into the OOC moderator comms. I dragged Kaiga's dumbass down there. It's like, all right, we're doing cat gang stuff. Yes, no, are you okay with it? I was like, yeah, sure. All right, back to medic comms you go. And then we just came in and I shot him like a fucking dog.
Like, to me, if we have like people we trust doing it first, right? The other people that would want to do it, they kind of see how it should be done, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like we don't have some
people would
jackass
just doing it first, and then if you get to the point where you want to open it to more people, you can put an announcement out of some kind saying, hey, we're experimenting with something. If you have a very small disruptive that you'd like to run in the lobby, let us know, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. I'm actually doing that with a lot of things, doing like a little interview or having people talk to me first. Does anyone else have concerns or questions about that? Because we can move on.
Well, no, because that's basically how we do it at the Scouts too. If someone has something they want to do and it's going to be disruptive, they have to let the moderators know so that we can be like, okay, that's not too bad, go ahead and do it, or no, that's way too disruptive, we don't want that happening right now.
Yeah. When people say disruptive event though, most of the people that PM me are like, okay, fucking green fire across the entire meat rack. That's all the disruptives.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it always goes. But I want minor things, that little things that wouldn't be too annoying for staff.
No, it's definitely like minor stuff completely fine. Main thing is the forcing of RP scenarios. It's either we do it as in give it consent or not, or we do it in a way of Rogue's thing, where if you proceed to take our shit, you have also given consent to fuck around and find out.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So Teddy has something they want to say, and then I've got something to add on to that.
Well, the only thing I would suggest that I don't know if it'd be viable, but like maybe have a minor disruptive event DM, like somebody that floats around invisible to do rolls or whatever. That'd be like, all right, the minor disruptive
I'm already
DM
invisible
is
all
out.
the time.
Like, yeah, and like they're so that you could do it like an announcement, but like they're out now. So if you want to do your minus disruptive, now is the time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did with the cat gang. Like I get at the cat gang and NPC comes and we're floating around invisible.
It could also be some, like,
thing
if they're there, you
that
can
can
do it,
be-
and if they're not there, then it's off the table. So you don't have to worry about like that kind of stuff.
People that are newer might not know how to say no. At least that was my problem when I first started. That
Yeah.
like, I wanted to always say yes to everything, so they might not understand if you're too casual about it. That this is like a consensual asking kind of deal.
Oh.
For new
Right.
RPers and stuff like that.
I don't know how to solve that
one-
because there's a lot of people don't read going on. Like, I could say it everywhere. Unless we have little seminars every once in a while. Or something.
That's the thing. That specifically is a case-by-case thing where if it happens, you just inform the person, that's not how this works. That's not how we do things. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And if they don't listen after that, then they're a problem.
That scenario is more of a learning thing rather than a pros and cons thing. As time goes on, if any of the staff members see something happening to a newer player and they cannot say no, we can ourselves intervene as well. And if they're getting the shit stolen, we will like just pretty much stop them. And then either within the RP or after the RP, we can just tell them, you can just say no. This kind of shit, if it happens and you don't want it to happen, you can just straight up say no. Nichi.
Oh, you go.
Are we gonna force roles for those people who wanna pickpocket other people or something? Because it could be start like an arguing about skill sets and stuff like that. You can pickpocket me because I have the skill.
No,
like we said, it would only be consensual. It'd be consensual thing.
Consensual is
I'd say that's a case-by-case basis. If they want to just play it out, just straight up in RP, if they want to play it straight, I mean it's not beforehand. It can be out of the blue as well, and they will consent on the spot.
Actually, no.
But
we could just say to them like, if you want to do a minor event, we're gonna have someone to roll for you, and you need to take this role no matter what.
I was gonna say that. I think that's a really good way.
They can do the roles themselves as well. Main thing is if they want to just RP it out, or if they want to do a roll to see how it goes. Oh my fucking god! I hate this headset.
Oh my god! Wait.
I mean, it's like some people with like hero mentality will not take roles.
Well, then they shouldn't be around
It
here.
also depends. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be quick. I think one thing we can do is, first, like how I'm seeing is asking for consent. Well, see, that's the issue actually now, because I know you're talking about out-of-character comments. I'm wondering how we can make this work without it, by like getting the consent from the person without it being out of character, and then also doing the dice roll.
Like that, two characters, like say someone wants to pick someone's pocket or try something like that in character, right? I understand it's a lot better to do something like that in the spur of the moment, but if you really want to go that route of being like, hey, can I do this to your character? Literally the same thing we do with as staff with people. Say, hey, can I go talk to you out in the alleyway real quick? Okay. And then be like, hey, so I want to do this as my character to yours. Is that okay if I do that? And then go from there. It doesn't. Then when they come back in the lobby, talk's over, nothing happened. They go about their business. A few minutes to like 30 minutes later, or something like that, they go back do the thing. It really depends on the level of disruptive that someone wants to do, because there's things like that, or something else that could be considered a minor disruptive that's a bit bigger, is say people come in as like a biker gang or some shit. Now, I'm not talking about cats, I'm like actual fucking biker gang. Come in and get drinks at the bar. Depending on how they act and people react to them, that can get rowdy and shit can go down. It really all just depends on the situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do want shit to happen in the bar like that too. I want bar fights more.
Yeah. Also, the people that are doing the minor disruptive events, they could also only target people that they know aren't going to like God mode on them, or maybe don't do it to the newer players.
Okay.
Yeah, that could also be something.
Then there's the downside there of since we'd be excluding newer players, they'll feel left out.
No, it's more like it's more like let them get accustomed to the situation more comfortable. And then once they've been around more and you understand how things work better, then you can work them into the more the disruptive events.
Because like if you have right, if you have like the new players getting like I think the idea of like having them like, hey, don't go after the new players. If you have somebody going after the new player, right, and they're brand spanking new to RP, there's a chance that they God mode or something, or they do something that just fucks the whole thing up, right? And then there's shit that comes out of that. So it's probably a better idea to just like, hey, watch how it works. You get used to it while being around it. Once you understand how shit works, then it can happen to you. It's not excluding it. It's like, hey, we're protecting
and
you
it
from
also
what
gives
yourself
us the
in a
chance
sense.
to get to know them more and get to know how well they handle situations. And if they can't handle situations like that very well, we just know to just avoid that kind of stuff with them. So
Right. It's a learning experience because doing something with newer role players who aren't aware of how things work, how they need to do things, how the like power scaling stuff, right? If say someone does something to a newer player, that also runs the risk of well, I'm fucking Homelander from The Boys and I just laser you in half.
And that's
Well,
when
I'm
you
the
tap
baby.
them and be like,
No.
Well, no, you don't even want that to begin with in the first place. So let's just cut that.
I mean that's stuff for the next topic that we have, or Hamsky's thing.
Is it in VR? Oh, fucking putting on this.
Both, yeah, pretty much.
I do have something I want to state, but I can, if Hamsky wants to go with the next point, he can.
Go ahead real quick.
Well,
We can
say your
talk
thing.
real quick.
Alright, so I wonder, because it is a con in here, I wonder how we're gonna crack down on the whole thing where people are trying to get involved, like non-staff members, patrons, because we've had an instance last week where Kaiga, who was playing their new character, was pointing a gun at Lou Drake. Now, in the roleplay situation, that was understandable, but then people were starting to, like, circle around them and try and just... I don't know if they're trying to play hero or they're just watching, but I feel like that can be considered disruptive, and it's not even their fault.
As security, if people start surrounding an area, I would just fucking be aggressive with them. It's the meat rack. Hamsky would be aggressive with them. I saw that situation, and I told those two dumbasses in character to put their fucking guns down.
Oh, they did have their guns out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they don't listen, then we get more aggressive. It's the meat rack.
For instances like that where it's just people gathering to watch, we can do our job as security and get them like away, but we can't stop people from watching. It is those instances where people want to jump in and play hero. That's when it becomes an issue. That's when we have to step in and really stop it.
Yeah, that's basically when security would have to interfere.
Something that I'm starting to do, right, because I have noticed that happens a lot when shit hits the fan. I've just started going, I'm fucking security, let me do my goddamn job, back the fuck up, right? You kind of gotta be assertive,
Yeah.
you know? Just like,
You have to be
"Fuck off,
assertive."
I'm security, you don't work here, let me handle my fucking job. Because I had, during Kitty Cat Gang, I had Mad pull me aside, right? And they were like, do I need to get ready? You know, and I was like, as I'm on, like, you know, be prepared, I guess, but like, let me handle this, because I'm security. You know, just letting people as security, like, let them know that, hey, you do not work here. This is our street.
Where are you guys?
We will handle this.
Streets.
Unless you are attacked, don't do anything, right? This is our job.
Yeah, that's how I would handle it.
That's a big problem in Metaverse that I've seen, and I know Joel can probably attest to this as well, and probably even Shen. Everyone wants to be the hero of someone else's story. So everyone sees something happening, so people getting attacked, something happening like that, everyone wants to step in and fix it, basically.
I feel like that's an issue that's going on in Orlando Saga, too.
Those are the situations that we need to keep an eye out for and prevent from happening. We need to do our job as security. If we see that as security and be like, okay, no, let us fucking handle this. This is why we're here. Let us do our fucking job. They don't listen. Cool. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, like, if they, like, to my opinion on this, right, is if we've warned them, like, hey, I'm security, you do not work here, and you still try to get involved, now you're a part of the problem as well. So now you are involved with the person that's causing shit, you're going to be dealt with as well.
This is also
One
still
warning.
role-playing. Like,
Yeah, it's still roleplay,
Exactly.
right?
It is still,
Yeah,
it's all still roleplay. Yeah, because that's the
Like,
thing.
if your
'Cause
character-
that's the thing about the meat rack. Most people, if someone's newer down here and they're still learning, that's understandable. Then we can take care of that as it comes. But if someone's been here a while, they've been coming down here, they know where they are, they know what's going to happen. So if people fuck around, they're going to find out.
Like,
Simple
that's
as that.
technically, in my opinion, right? If security has warned you to stay the fuck away because we're
Consequences for my
dealing with
actions?
an
I
issue,
think not.
right?
Fuck around,
So
find
like,
out.
so wait.
the consequences of my own actions.
So
Go
if
on,
security, right, has explained, hey, you are not security, this is our street, we are dealing with a situation, and they do not listen, they are now fucking around, now they are part of the issue, so that means then we will also deal with them as well. That's how I see it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah, like,
They're fucking around, now they're finding out.
yeah, they found out,
we
yeah.
could, if we don't, as characters, if we don't assert our dominance here, then people are gonna take it over. So, as meat rack employees, we should be
throw our
focusing.
dicks on the table and show that it's bigger.
Yeah, it is bigger.
I remember that
We
one.
do that on a daily basis.
I need to move on to the next one because I just want to make sure we have all this.
DPS avatar.
Yeah. Oh god, just open the
Wait,
dock.
what
Oh,
DPS? What the fuck?
We're
We talked about no less OOC comments, Joel. That's about it. And minor disruptive events like pickpocketing. Okay, I want to talk about the chain of command.
No, you're missing the structure.
Well, I skipped it because we could talk about that later. That's not as important.
I guess.
We have a bunch of businesses, the structure of the meat rack. We got a bunch of businesses now. We need to put employees in all of them. And we also have a ZPD booth, which we got to keep people out of the ZPD booth, and we got to keep people out of the corpo area because there could be bad repercussions for us letting people go into those and fuck around.
So I do have some for the ZPD booth. We can talk to Sachi about it if he's okay with it, with giving you or me or people that he knows and trusts the ZPD avatar. We can just have people NPC as ZPD sometimes.
Oh, we could.
Have
I know
them
I
walking
think
around.
he's working on ZPD.
Yes.
I did create the one of the two original ZPD avatars, the one one male, one female. So Saki's cool with it. I can just distribute mine. I gotta fix it up. But, you know, I know Sachi's working a little bit on ZPD stuff. He's working on a lot of stuff, really. But
Yeah.
if you want to give him a quick jab and be like, hey, you know, could we?
Yeah, just let him know that's something we'd be interested in, and so if we can get the models, and then whenever we have a session, we can have one or two ZPD walking around that are staff here, and
I can suggest that one of you guys also do it because I would probably forget.
yeah, I'll message him when I get off of here.
Oh, I'm lagging.
And Navamsky wants to as well.
Yeah.
If we're worried about people going in the corporate area, why don't we put a door and then a lock with a code?
Because everything desyncs and I want to kick it in the balls. Kai Guy, I need your help with that. It causes so many awkward roleplay situations. It's so annoying. I had doors opening. People were like, "That door's closed," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That did happen.
Yeah.
Hemsky, when you add the food truck, let me know and I help you with the.
Okay. Yeah. I will.
I might have an idea for that. It's that I have a couple ideas. So I'm thinking about Orlando Soccer. They usually have like little, at least in the spawn room, they usually have like signs that are literally in your way. They have to walk through, and something like that that's very blunt in your face, like out of character, don't go through these areas. Or we could have a small out of character thing somewhere in front of the door. It's like if you go through this, you will.
We have that big sign on the door that you have to walk through in the spawn room here. It's just sometimes people don't pay attention. They'll just see what they'll just click what they need to and move on.
So I think maybe we should have that there, and also just make sure that we enforce that people need to read this, because there's not just the text there to look pretty. If people don't look at those rules and they don't see that, if we do add that, they don't see that, that's their problem because they weren't paying attention to it.
Wait, it's so funny you think the Orlando Soccer thing works and so many people still go to the fucking ruins.
Oh, okay, well those people I feel like have ulterior fucking motives. We won't go to that though. We won't get in that point.
No, they're just stupid.
So what we could do is take a picture of them if you see them in there, and then just like send it to Sachi and be like, "This guy was in the corpo area." It could be roleplay, I guess.
There's one thing we have in the gang roleplay in one of the maps. You need to click multiple times. Are you sure you want to enter the store? Are you really sure you want to enter the store? You're gonna get shot. Are you really sure? If it's just one time, they just click and go. But if you do it like annoying, like 3 times, they need to click. Maybe they start reading.
Yeah.
Or actually, you can do the thing I've seen in some worlds that there's the click here to continue, but then you don't actually click that button and it does something else. And then you just have to read what it says, and then it says specifically where you have to click on or something. I've seen that before.
We should probably move on because I got to go in like 30 minutes.
Oh wait, Panda, did you have something to say?
Who?
Oh, I thought Panda had something.
Oh no. All right, I'm gonna move to the next thing.
Panda sits.
Oh, also, we'll talk about this later, but I kind of want to name this street and the other street. The other street's probably going to be named after Char, but this street probably needs a name. And I think the entire area will be called the Meat Rack instead of just the bar. That's just the bar now.
Yeah.
Right.
The other street is Dead Man's Lane because that man is fucking dead. Anyways.
Okay. Chain of command. I want a chain of command, but I don't want people to feel like others are better than them. It's just roleplay, and it's also like for structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
do.
Yeah,
in the
it's just
past,
roleplay.
I've suggested this, and people have been like, they don't like the idea of people being above them, but it's not. They would be in charge of you a little bit, but it's not serious. And you all have your opinions. You could say your opinions to me and others, and they're valuable.
It's not my fault they're bottoms.
I'll be right back. I have to make tea.
Okay.
To make pee, where are you gonna put it?
Silence, bottom.
Are you kidding me?
So in every
Well, no.
RP,
So
there has been a fucking
Wait, Shen's
division.
talking.
There has been structure, there has been leaders, and there has been people who order other people around. I don't know
Yes.
who has been saying that, but I don't think they've ever
Yeah.
been a part of any other RP.
I just want to make
already
sure.
have a chain of command here. You've got you, you've got me and Venus. When Venus isn't here, it's me. That's head of security. You've got Skipper in charge of the inn.
And Kaiga.
You've got Steve and Robin. And Kaiga of the Ripper Duck Shop. Steve and Robin for the bar. I think Toronto for the garage.
Yeah,
So
pretty
there
much.
is a chain of command. There, like, it already exists. So whoever said that they don't want one because they don't want to feel underneath someone.
Well, tough shit.
First of all, it's just RP, so it doesn't fucking matter. Second of all, we already have it.
Yeah. Well, it was very early on when that was said.
Oh, I guess you.
And if I may, even if with a chain of command, I don't feel like people would change too much because, like, the only one that I guess maybe has any sort of extra shit that isn't like is security, right? Security is like, oh, we had this person do this person do this, right? But that's security's normal job.
Yes.
Like, if me and Kaiga were head of medical, what would we do? Oh, well, someone got injured. Send the medic. Okay, this is how you should do that. All right, that's it. Or all right, we're gonna go manage the Ripper Dock shop. It just creates a bit of extra role play for like half of those roles. Anyway.
Yeah. Like, I'm already picturing temp staff at the medical would be probably at the front counter, and maybe you bring them back to teach them something, but they wouldn't be back there the entire time.
Clean.
Bring them to clean. Yeah, I saw you guys cleaning in there. It was really good. It made it feel alive.
Bitch.
Also, this is a very important thing. I want this place to feel like we're living here and not just coming here for a social event. So, like, seeing stuff like that helps.
For me personally, like with security, right? Most of the people on the security team, I trust to do the job properly. But if someone's unsure of anything, I know Murphy does this a lot as a Mon. If they're unsure, they'll come to me and be like, hey, what do you want me to do with this? I will tell them, this is what you do, this is what you have to do for this situation, because this is the best way to handle it without causing too much shit. So, if people can do something and do it well, then that's fine, I don't care. If you're unsure, just come to me, and then I'll fucking help you. If I'm not on the street, just get a hold of me in comms. It's
Alright,
simple as that. For any other position, it's the same way.
So, I want to vote on people. Yeah?
I want to piggyback on what Rogue just said, because it's like, in all honesty, for security, with like the chain of command, we've already been doing it, like Rogue said. I mean, if we solidify it, I mean, it's not going to change anything, in my opinion, too much, because it's like, hey, if we don't know what to do, right, either, I know, like, you know, Lane, you've asked me for stuff, and then I just go right up to Rogue and go ask Rogue, like, hey, this is going down, what do you want me to do, right? I just run it up, or, you know, somebody just goes to Rogue, and I'm like, okay, we just do whatever Rogue thinks is a good idea, because, like, you know, fuck it, you know.
We have to make
There
sure
are, of course,
everyone is on the
situations where
same
I'm going to
page.
be like, you do what you think is best, because I'm not going to just be like, do what I say.
Yeah, don't be a fucking baby. You can figure out the simple shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like it's stuff like we just genuinely don't know what to do because we're encountered that we just go to rogue.
Yeah, no, like if there's something that you genuinely are unsure on how to deal with it, just come to me and I'll help
Other
you
than
figure
that,
it
I
out.
don't even go to you. I just deal with it myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much. Main thing as well is the chain of command can always change.
Yeah.
People
Also,
can be rotated.
I want people to be aware that this is not a real job. It's just roleplay. I want everyone to have fun and not think that they have responsibility or something. So these people at the top would just be... Suck it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you have no OOC obligations, obviously. Like, Venus or Luna works a lot on stuff, and they just drop in every once in a while, and I love when they drop in. You don't have to be here all the time. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're going to be head of something, please be here every once in a while in the lobbies.
No, heck you.
No.
So, I do want to figure out who we're going to have in these spots. I have a general idea, but I also want to get your guys' opinions. So I think...
You've already got them.
Well, we have some of them, but some of them are, like, not solidified.
I know. I know. As far as I'm going to talk to Lance about the pawn shop, and see, because I know the only reason he hasn't been coming is just because, at least for Saturdays, it's very early.
Yeah, I think we need. We need like 2
been sleeping
people
like shit
at
lately.
least.
Yeah, and it was the same thing with Chrome as
that's
well.
fine.
So having just a multiple of people that can work there,
Yeah.
and not just
Yeah.
one person, that works better because then people also have the chance to play a different character and doesn't have to sit there the whole session. Like,
Yeah.
they can be there for like half an hour and then switch.
Well, see, the
with
funny thing
other
is they can do what Lance does when he's in there. He'll watch a fucking movie while he's sitting in there.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's what I was doing today.
For example. So there's that.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
One of the things that, I trolled out today is that, we had like our engineering stuff, and then we needed to get stuff from elsewhere. So we just literally went out and then just NPC'd for a bit. So one of the things that I'm thinking of proposing for the mechanics shop is it's not just doing mechanics and that, but while doing scrap runs, it's also the soft NPC role, minor disruptive event role, where we just grab people to just do a small event, and then after a certain amount of time, our characters come back after having done whatever.
Yeah, I'm okay with that as long as we're aware of it, that it's going to happen.
Well, that could be for just anybody in general as well. It doesn't need to just be for engineers.
yeah,
Anybody else wants to do it, of course.
I think it would be something that if people need to go off map to grab something, that's an option they can do. Is just do a minor NPC.
Honestly,
bit.
really fun actually having the cat guys here because that was just like I was literally just I don't know me personally. I was like, okay, I'm checking that streak because we didn't have like 6 today, so I was like, okay, I'm over here. I get Alan going on the comms going, we have fucking cat gang, and I'm literally talking about the cat stuff to people, right? And I get cat gang, I'm like, oh shit, okay, this could be an issue. I gotta go all the way over here now. Holy shit. It was really fun actually.
Yeah.
I need to get off of VR chat.
Oh, okay.
So I will just be listening.
All right, cool. That's fine.
So, for head staff stuff, I'm still fine with having Steve as head of bar for now. I will be both out and in a character be handing that mantle over to Robin eventually.
Yeah, I was thinking Robin and Steve too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want with the creation of the garage, I want Steve to start focusing more on his mechanical stuff as well.
Also, does
Because
anyone
Skip is
else
focusing on mechanic stuff with Rogue?
Obviously, you would have to be here a bit. Steve has been here since the beginning. Robin has been here since the beginning. But if anyone else sees a slot that they would potentially want, maybe even in the future, maybe not right now, but I would totally be open to putting you in for one of these.
Well, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're also, again, correct me if I'm wrong, you were thinking of putting Asmo in the gym, right?
No, that was
already
Poy's
there?
suggestion. That was Poi's. I asked Poi because they weren't going to be here. They put. So if you saw any pink stuff, that was Poi down there. I don't know Asmo, so in character.
This is Asmo's first fucking day. We're
yeah,
not giving
look,
him.
we're
the
not
gym
giving
yet.
him the gym. So we don't.
He's ready. He's juiced. He's good.
He is juiced. All right, maybe he'll be our mascot for a little bit, but. You want the gym?
He's got pants that
You
say
could-
juicy. He's ready
You'd
for
also
the
be
gym.
security.
Juicy pants! Damn it!
Earned it.
Fuck you, Amon. We're giving you juicy pants.
This man would steal a dumbbell just to show it off.
Well, I'll put in the suggestions. Amon, do you actually want to be in the gym?
I mean, I honestly, I was gonna bring in the new guy tomorrow, but I mean, if you want me to help run the gym, well,
I don't know what he's saying, but if he's okay with it, that could also help have a security member that's over in that street as well.
Let's talk in Discord from now on, since not everybody's here.
Sorry.
The thing is, Amon is technically our hit trainer at this point, because all of the training sessions has been headed by Amon. So him being part of the hit gym already makes sense.
Okay.
You don't have to be.
Makes sense.
Especially the fact that you don't actually have to be around all the time, because you're mainly security.
Yeah.
But the times that you have to be there is as well as being in the training sessions.
Yeah, so I could do that, yeah.
Asmo could be his apprentice.
Yeah, I would be okay
Oh,
with Asmo
understood,
being like
yeah.
an apprentice. He's funny as shit, and he's gonna have a heart attack soon anyway,
with a
so
fucking
we're gonna
knife.
lose him.
That's the thing. I'm already
The
acting
juicy
like
bros.
like Amon's apprentice. Like every
God
time I do
damn it.
something, I run
juicy
over to Amon
bros.
like, "Yo, can I do
Alright.
this?" Or
Are you
you
proud
watch
of
it
me,
be like,
Dad?
"What the fuck?"
He has been doing that. He has been going, "Are you proud of me?" And I'm all just like, you know what I'm gonna do now, right?
Let's
You're gonna
speed this
get
up
hit.
because I gotta go in 15 minutes.
Okay.
The Ripper Doc Shop, Kaiga and Kanto are gonna be the heads, I think. If anyone else wants to be a head, you're gonna have to say something. I'm not.
Happy birthday.
I know
I
Trash
was
is here,
about
but
to
he's
say-
temp.
Whose birthday?
If you ever need it, I'd be happy to step up.
I
don't know
can
what- Amari?
somewhat vouch for Trash as an upcoming
Yeah.
head, because he has been on point with the medical stuff.
Oh yeah, Trash
that-
has been fucking here for that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, trash
That
is
will
great.
come at a later time though, because
He-
Kanto and Kaiga have been doing it more as well as been doing it longer. Trash is.
I will also
on the way.
say. Oh, go ahead, Joel.
Yeah, Trash is an absolute fucking G. Because
Yeah.
this guy helped me run pharmaceuticals last week.
Oh.
Sold lean to postal guy. Absolute invaluable employee of the Ripper Doc Shop, unironically. Because
I am an invaluable asset.
Correct.
Yeah.
I really
He's
did not
fucking
know how the fuck I
cool.
would
That's
go about doing
my word on that.
doing some of the pharmaceutical stuff.
For the Ripper Doc Shop as well, I won't say anything for head, but if they ever need assistance with like cybernetics or anything like that, Rogue can help with that as well. But Rogue is mostly security.
We need to get a
'Cause that's-
staff list too. I
yeah.
think Kaiga and Kanto. I think the heads of these departments might be in charge. Hamsky will have to be in the loop.
Tell you what, I will say this right now. If you are interested in being mostly security, DM me and I will put a list together for Hamsky.
All right, cool.
I also want to help a little bit in engineering, but I want to stay head department, and that's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also
Speaking of
want
which,
to say that at some point maybe we should discuss Trash becoming general staff.
oh yeah, okay. There's a lot
is
of
he not
people I
general
need to
staff
make
yet?
general staff.
Nah,
soon.
I'm
we only
also
did
not
one
ready
pile
now.
of general staff so far. I need to make a few people.
Jasmine's-
Alan, Jasmine.
Alan and Trash aren't general yet. They should be. though.
Yeah.
Neither is
Yeah,
Trash.
I will.
Trash should also be
Yeah,
general
I'm
staff.
still temp staff.
I'm a
but
big boy.
like, you know.
I'll look through the list. There are definitely people that deserve it because they've been here often and they've participated
Yeah.
in a lot of events. The garage. I think the garage, in character at least to Hamsky, Toronto. Yeah, his character has been
100%.
a mechanic this whole time. That's his whole shtick since I've met Toronto. I think he'd be good head staff, but I want other head staff. It's not. I have a billboard already made. It's not Toronto's garage. That's the title of it. All right.
Wow. God.
I
can't hear
say
you.
As it stands right now,
Caleb for a second time.
as it stands right now, because we only just opened the garage, I'd say Taranto should be the sole head for now until we get more people that want to be in the garage and
Yeah.
want to stay there for longer and stuff like that.
I also want to
Notion,
put like a forge and like a mech thing in there.
That's it.
Wait,
Panda, you're
everyone
having a
quiet
mic
for
issue.
Panda.
I sound super far away.
Hello.
There you go. Better.
Hello.
I'd be happy sharing it with Steve when he's ready.
Hey, no more hitting that so we can listen.
Yeah, so
You want to
I'd
share
be
it with
happy.
Steve?
I'd be happy with sharing it with Steve when he's ready for it because so far he's shown like quite a lot of initiative with this sort of stuff as well.
Cool.
So
destined to never be a bottom. Get fucked.
You guys are.
Oh my God.
You guys have to keep that thing alive because I hope I don't want to bore you guys by making you stay in the garage.
I mean,
so
listen,
you guys
we've
are
been
gonna have to
doing
set
our
up
own things
scenarios.
in the garage for
Cool.
now, so it's all good.
I'm always worried about
robbed
that.
an IKEA, Hamsky.
Yeah.
You robbed an IKEA. Okay.
Yeah. One thing I do want to ask though is that for these departments, will we be getting our own Discord channels?
I'm tempted. You know, Gormander came in here one day and was like, "This place is cluttered," and I've added more channels now.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. The high hall's more cluttered.
Yeah,
alright?
have you seen the high hall?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Skipper. All right, go on. Sorry.
Hello.
It's sorry. It is just like I think for departments, if we're trying to keep track of things like resources and all that, then yeah, having a few Discord channels for each department so we can keep track of stuff might be helpful.
All right, I'll make a whole. Oh, we're gonna have so many channels. Okay.
Or make just like an inventory channel.
Oh,
so
here's
we
a
know
thing
we
that
haven't
that we got from what was it? Kev said it. Make threads. Make threads
threads.
under a
threads,
thread
yeah,
under
threads.
under a thing, and people can follow that thread, and it shows up on their side.
Yeah.
That way, it's not cluttered, and only the people that need to see it actually see it.
Another option would be
It will
just
archive
Google
stuff,
Docs.
I like keeping it in Discord.
And then before this ends, I just want to make people in here aware. So I spoke to Kaiga in character, and Hansky, this is for you as well. In about a week or so, I'm going to set up a job so that we can get supplies for the Ripper Doc shop. So we can have some medical supplies.
Also, we might actually have organs soon.
Oh yeah,
We totally did that.
God.
Oh my god, organs.
Oh
I
my
didn't have
God.
those before.
Okay. I want to. We got 10 more minutes before I have to go be a pirate.
I wonder what they taste like.
What do you want to tell me, Amsky?
Uh,
My name at least.
That apartment or that inn right there is going to be called Skip's Inn, and it's just a skip away. And Skipper has already agreed that they will
was such a good
also
name.
they will also manage the apartments, the living quarters over there, and I want people to actually live here. So if your character would live here, we've got so many different places you could potentially live, and then every once in a while we could do like little scenes where we're just living instead of working or the chaos of a social lobby.
Why do you think we robbed an IKEA?
So you can live here. You need I need to find beds. I tried to find beds and they were awful. Or I need a model of bed.
Skipper, if you want help
mean,
managing
I
the
can
apartments,
get
I'm
some
also down to
stuff.
help with that.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You live under the apartments, don't you?
Don't you have a bed in
Lola?
your room?
If you'll let me, yes.
Yeah, okay. You can live under the apartments. Skipper, you're in charge of keeping track of that hole.
I want to drive you
Keep track of a hole. Got it.
Hamsky makes me sleep on the couch. I'm a bad dog.
Bro, there's apartments now. You don't have to sleep on the couch.
I
Also,
don't even
Chanips is
sleep
going
on
to
a
be on the
bed.
couch.
I just sleep in the corner.
Let Hansky
Okay.
finish because he has to
Start
go.
sleeping in a bed.
He's got to get going.
I've been thoughts in my head and trash can.
Yeah, I just have this as a note. Temp staff has no power. It's just the testing phase until we can make them general staff. So don't let fucking Osmo over here go into the fucking gym and sleep without permission. All right, kick his ass.
You've been giving me too much power. Start putting me in my place.
No, I loved seeing you cleaning shit. It felt like how I wanted it to be. So we at social lobbies, I usually have a sign-up sheet. I don't know how well those do. I was thinking 6 security. This is up to you guys. We haven't gotten to the security procedures. We got 8 minutes. Let me rush through these. Think it's 6 security, and that would potentially be 2 teams, but it might be better if it's 1 team and you guys just communicate in security comms with each other, and like you guys can just wander. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be too strict. Just wander. It's up to you guys. You guys can discuss this later. 2 meat rack bartenders, at least 1 pawn shop salesman, 1 Ripper Doc medic, 1 Ripper Doc clerk potentially. I don't know if we need both of those. 1 garage attendant and 1 skip stand attendant. You guys could be in control of that. I don't know.
I could do the pawn shop every session.
You could do the pawn shop? You want to do the pawn shop?
I sit around and do nothing all the time anyway, so.
Shen, you want to do pawn shop?
I'll talk to Lance, and I will get the spreadsheet of everything that he's got in there, along with the money that we've got for the pawn shop.
Cool.
Yeah, get that. I'm also getting Flick in there soon.
I'm gonna hire like fucking 10 people for the pawn shop just so we can get people in there.
Oh my god!
Look, we're interviewing them though. I'm not gonna fucking pick random people, but I'm gonna pick for the garage, for probably even the inn, maybe. I'm just gonna interview some people and figure out who would be best for all these. Everyone wants to be security though.
Yeah, because like I said, everyone wants to be the hero of everyone else's story, so they see security and they're like, I get to shoot shit.
I get to beat people up. That sounds like a job for me.
Anyways. Anything else, Hamsky?
Security procedures. We got 6 minutes. This is up to security people mostly. I want to make sure you guys are comfortable. Hamsky would prefer the morally gray route. I don't know if you guys have seen, but he would fucking probably crack someone's skull if they fucked around. But not too bad. He wouldn't want to kill them. I'm pretty. The other day,
crack someone's skull, but not too bad.
Look, a child stole some food. Hamsky said to hit them in the face and give them the candy bar. All right, that's morally gray. All right, that's probably less punishing than something Hamsky dealt with when he was a child or something. Keep fights and stuff out of businesses. But if they want to settle things, they can come into the street. I think Hamsky would allow people to fight in the street if they have beef or something, and then because Hamsky's dealt with his beef that way, or the gym, if they're not going to get bloody and shoot each other. Probably don't want them shooting each other because of the ZPD and everyone's around too.
A bit late on that one, Chief.
I feel like a metaverse character.
I don't know how the ZPD want us to handle this yet. We might want to be careful in roleplay around them, but we could drag people into corners or dark alleys and beat them up. Yeah, so like for minor crimes and stuff, with theft, we would teach them a lesson in our own way without killing or being too brutal. Then take the shit back, hit them a few times. A fight... Depending on the situation, let people settle their differences in the street in a regulated way that won't result in killing. If it's someone who doesn't want to fight and the other person hounds them, we should crack down on the aggressive one. Harassment, warn them. If they continue, throw them out. Major crimes, killing, investigate the death, pull people to the side, figure out all the details, self-defense, serial killer. If the killer sounds guilty as fuck, throw them out or hand them over to the ZPD. I hope this is a good general idea. If it's OOC harassment, if they're like following people everywhere, being super annoying, let's just fucking drag them to the alley and warn them, or
or beat them up instead.
Yeah, because I've dealt with people following me everywhere, and it's it's exhausting.
Send them to the Shadow Realm.
I think that's everything. Comms, again, we talked about it earlier. I want to keep that as little OOC as possible. So if you can walk around it, if it's if it's severe, like someone saying the N word or something, fucking say it immediately and then tell me their name. I'll kick them. I'm okay with the OC on that one or stuff like that. I think that's everything. You guys have 3 minutes. Yeah.
Last thing
If you guys have ideas or things that would make it more fun or less stressful, I can hear it now. Also, my dog's
I
on
have
my
a
lap.
funny idea.
Yeah.
Or we were talking about the butcher thing, right?
Oh yes.
She wants to she wants to buy like one of the booths so I can get like a voodoo-ish kind of shop in there, like magical kind of shop, because Jasmine is getting into magic slowly.
Yes.
And
I
I
could-
want to give players. Give me a second? I want to give players the chance to get missions from the meat rack, which is not technically meat rack stuff. I want to get to people and be like, you know what? Can you bring me this and this? I
I'm
will
cool with
reward
that.
you.
I actually started the
Because
meat rack. I had a
stuff has a lot
list.
of missions here. I want to give people outside of the meat rack also missions.
I want that because that was my original idea with the whole meat rack was little small jobs people could do. If you want to hand them out, it's a little fatiguing having everyone DM and have big missions and we can't include everyone all the time, so it sucks. So if anybody wants to DM little things or provide little stories, I'm all for it. As long as it fits the street level thing and it's not going to be too out of character, it's more cinematic, I guess.
Yeah, we do have the in-character global comms as well, so you can put out a job that way.
I do like to DM, and I would be happy to do little DM sessions.
All right. I have a
and
DM
if we are
also,
gonna
if
have
you
a
guys-
magic shop, that's something I could also do.
Yeah.
Also,
Because
you're gonna buy it in character. You can be my employee if you want. I'm gonna buy it in character.
I like magic.
Speaking of
magic,
all right, off tangent. Let's wrap it up here because Hamson's got to get going.
I'm pretty much done. I'm just asking if you guys have any other things to
Robin,
say.
last minute thing, I heard.
It's not. It's just that I have like a job thing for the meat rack, and I just need someone to DM. That's pretty much it.
Oh, see, maybe I'll make a channel for this. Like, if you have a job, you can.
You have a
request-
channel for this.
I do. Fuck. Too many channels. We need to delete a bunch.
You have a DM role.
See, you got 30 seconds
1
left.
minute. People
No, not even a minute. You got
Yeah,
30
I gotta,
seconds.
and I also have to take my dog out. So
we need to go.
We need to go.
Empty.
Great meeting, though. Great meeting.
Hey, we can do these more often. I don't want to do them
Meeting
too much.
adjourned.
Yeah,
And I also want to do them in
real
character.
Court is adjourned.
If you have
Kanto?
time,
Hold on.
Before you go,
yeah,
I do
Wait, I don't have
really
time.
want to. I do at one point want to get with Kaiga and possibly you about just like quickly what is the capabilities of the Ripperdock shop and like what we have for sale and stuff. General pricing.
Yeah,
Nothing
you guys
solid
can
yet,
set up
just
that.
a general idea.
We
Okay,
should set up
perfect.
inventory.
Yeah,
It's basically empty right now.
Yeah.
It would probably be very basic shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything out there is
Yeah,
basic right now. We're at
I'd say each
baseline.
department can do their own inventory, and if there's anything that needs contention, we
Can you hear
can
me
bring it
at
up
all?
with Hamster
Yeah.
at a
Alright,
different
so
time.
if you have time before meet rack on Sunday, I want to run something.
Show
by
us the
you.
gun.
That's all I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
I just want to just run something by you because I had
And
some
with that,
developments on my end about
meeting adjourned, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I gotta run the
Remember
Black
you all
Ram.
Therapy.
Yeah, go.
If you have any questions, just leave them somewhere in the Discord. I gotta take this dog out. He's like all over my lap.
Private, so I gotta talk to you in private.
Any
Yeah,
questions?
I
just
will.
put in OSU employee discussion.
yeah,
that's
tomorrow.
all.
I think he's dead.
Again, like I said, if anyone here is interested in VRCRP, DM me. I'll get a list together.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Also,
I'd love to do 3D stuff.
all that shit has to go through Hamsky still a little bit. I want everyone to be on the same page as staff.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I said I'm putting the list
Oh,
together
yeah.
to share with you to show you who's interested.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to say it as a general statement.
Yeah.
I don't want confusion here. Or, like, not communicating in any way. Alright, I'm out of here. I love you guys.
Go pee pee again.
Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST. Be here.
No.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
From the Warhammer 40k, they say lieutenants, don't they?
Yeah, it's made by the British.
British. So there's nothing wrong with saying lieutenant.
I know, it's just everyone else says it, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna pronounce it this way.
Players, have a little bit of patience. I gotta talk to the NPCs real quick, and then I'll be ready to talk to you again to request on me, okay?
Yep. All right.
All right.
If you feel like hanging, request off Saipu.
Hey.
I'm gonna take my dog out. Are you guys not starting yet?
Not just yet. Take your time.
Yeah,
cool.
We'll be soon. No idea when Luna's gonna come to us. She's talking to the NPCs first.
All right, cool. I love you guys.
No.
Be right back, guys. I gotta take my dog out. God, I'm so sweaty. Alright, I'm back. Are they still here? Psst.
Who's saying psst?
Looking at the car's model earlier.
Psst.
I remembered, like, not only that.
Hipski.
I'm Hornsby, unless we're not in character.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Are we still not in character?
No, just request off Jake for now.
Jake.
Or just join off me. It's a friends plus. Doesn't matter.
True.
Psst.
Cock.
God, I hope so.
Oh my god, it's just chaos. Hamsky, run. Hamsky, it's just chaos. It's literally just chaos. Run.
I'm not running anymore.
Oh shit.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, man.
Bonk. Jake, watch this video.
What? No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny.
Fuck Max. Wait. Oh! Stop! I can't see! Oh, I got over my eyes.
You're double miking, by the way.
Oh my god, I actually can't see! No! No! My leg! There's nowhere to go!
Hipski, what are you talking about?
What?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's a war zone out here.
Oh, I'm unmuted. You motherfuckers made me look stupid! Ah, my ass!
There's so much going on.
To be fair,
Oh, God.
you don't need our help to look stupid.
Oh, how dare you! Motherfucker!
Hey man, how's it going?
Ow! Wait till Admiral Steppies hears about this! You guys will be done for! Ow!
Hey Hamsky, how's it going?
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't beat a bunch of mechs. Wait, could Hornsby beat a bunch of mechs by, like, overloading them?
Potentially.
Hey, I got you. Let's do this.
Guess Hamsky just needs to know how to fucking shock people.
I'm Calypso now.
Oh god. Fucking Athena threatens you and you're like, you can play that game, bitch. Pulls out a taser.
Let's see what Stormzy can do this.
Jesus Christ.
You think you're safe, Jake?
Daddy!
Safe, I think I was safe at all.
I'll do anything for my dad, Sachi. Ah! Yo, speaking of, we need to talk more about that stuff Aurelian came to Hamsky for related to missions. Yeah, we can do that. We don't have anything planned. I don't have a fucking mech. Okay. Soon Black Ram will start. I infiltrated the NPC comms and I listened to everything they are doing. Do you want spoilers?
No.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Let's fucking
Are you
go.
sure you don't want the
Finally,
spoilers?
Black Ram's over. Black
Hamsky, you want to get in?
Yes. Gobble me, mommy.
There's actually a seat.
Where?
There you go.
Now I'm upside down.
Your body in the mirror.
Oh no.
Ah! Help me!
Are you okay? Oh shit!
Help me!
Quick, use those fucking robo legs to get
Wait.
to the fucking hospital.
Hamsky, get out real quick.
I know how to fix
Get out real
this.
quick. I'm gonna test something.
Oh fuck! You're gonna get a mech in the mech.
Go, turn your seat on right now. Yeah, alright. You're trying to make a fucking combo robot. Yeah,
Oh fuck!
oh shit!